Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Hello, Canada, hockey fans of the United States and different lands.
Holy Mackinac, you can't tic-tac-toe any better! Holy Mackinac! Nylander, Marner, scores! And the streak goes on!
You're watching Samwelb12 Experience.
Let's go, Leafs! Let's go, Leafs! Welcome in. Here we are. It's Thursday night. I don't know what Thursday night has to do with hockey, but it's hockey night tonight. And here we go. The Dallas Stars, the Maple Leafs getting it going. Dougie, thank you again for the introduction. Appreciate that. Dougie Gilmore, fan of the channel. Thanks, buddy. Welcome in, everyone. So good to see you. We literally just walked in the door. I'm like, everyone out of the way. We got to go live and get this game going. So here we are. Linda, what's going on? Beverly is here. What's up? I can prep. EC3 in the house. Mr. Overtime himself. Hayden is here. Colin, what's going on? Lewis is here. JC. Jonathan, what's up? Hey, you Triton. That's how you always say hello. Getting that freeze going. Beverly, how's it going? Welcome in. Mark, good to see ya. I'm a stranger here. You're not a stranger anymore. Welcome in. Gerard is calling the Matty Hattie tonight. That would be awesome, Gerard. Welcome in. Great to see you. Joanna, hello there. Forrest, what's up? Theo, Sam Eagle in the house. Sammy Sam, the hat trick man. Hopefully tonight that comes true. Phil, what's going on? Good to see you. Onyx here, having that poutine. Man, you're going to be napping pretty soon. But welcome to the show. Daniel, hello there. Great to see everybody. Grandpa the Gamer, what's up? William, good evening. JDA, our Disney cruise partner, Jordan's Disney Adventures. What's up, my man? Welcome in. Great to see you. Great to see everybody here. It's going to be fun tonight. Michael, what's up? Welcome in. Antonio, hello there. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting ready. The lineup for tonight for our beloved Maple Leafs, who are 4-2. Not a bad start. Callie Yarncroc remains atop with Austin Matthews and Mitchy Marner. Tyler Bertuzzi, who I'm calling it, Bertuzzi's having a big night tonight. Bertuzzi with John Tavares and Big Willie Styles, Nylander. Matt Knives on the third line with David Kempf and Max Domi. Knives and Domi having a great time together. Gregor in with Holmberg and Reeves. Holmberg, of course, centering that fourth line again, as Fraser Minton is going to sit in the press box. On the D side, it's Morgan Riley with TJ Brody, Jake McCabe with Timothy Liljegren, Giordano, and Klingberg. But between the pipes, after a stellar performance just the other night, Joseph Woll is expected to make his return to tend the twine for the tender Maple Leafs, and that is going to be awesome. Bucks, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Blended family, welcome to the show. We're going to have so much fun tonight. for the Dallas Stars. For the Stars, we got Jason Robertson. He's going to be kicking it off with Rupe Hintz. Man, Hintz was so good in the playoffs last year. And Joe Pavelski. We got Daninoff with Matt Shane and Tyler Seguin. Jamie Benn with Wyatt Johnson and Ty Dellandrea. And then it's going to round out with Mason Marchment, Radek Faska, and Craig Smith. On the D-line for the Stars, Ryan Suter with Miro Hiskinainen, Esa Lindell with Nils Lundqvist, Thomas Harley and Yanni Hakapa, and Scott Wedgwood expected to make the start tonight. Wedgwood going to be wedging in between the pipes and standing up tall for the Stars as the Stars are looking to continue their little hot start as well. Both teams looking good in this season. Of course, Dallas, a top contender last year. They went far, and they're looking to do it again this year. Various, what's going on? Welcome. And that's right, the wall is there. Love that wall icon. The wall is there. Did Wall start 2 in a row in the play? You know what, Blended? I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and double check. I don't know off the top of my head. But he gets the second start tonight, and he's going to be awesome. Brett, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're brand new to the channel, hello, my name is Sam. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a great time all night long. The housekeeping rules before the game gets started. This little thing, the thumbs up. Give it a smack. Give it a clickety click, click, click. Those likes help us out tremendously. So if you can hit that like button, get those up through the roof, that would be outstanding. Second, if you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button. We do a ton of hockey. We'd love for you to hang out with us all season long. We got 2 big games coming up this weekend. Saturday, the Preds and the Leafs reuniting, and they're going to battle it out. And then Sunday night is the Heritage Classic. The Oilers, the Flames, man, the Battle of Alberta. You know that's going to be an awesome time. So a lot of hockey this season, a lot of hockey this weekend. We'd love for you to be along with us. Curtis Joseph, what's going on? Welcome in. Now, last but not least, something that we do a little differently. Just by being here and hanging out tonight, you're earning points. And you can check your points at any time by typing !points in the chat. I mean, who doesn't love points, right? !points. And then you too can bring up Carlton the Bear, the Calgary graphics. We got all kinds of team graphics, all kinds of things you can bring up during the show and during the stream. You get to control it. And then, of course, like our good friend AAU put up, you can control the host. You can make me have to freeze. You can make me cheer for the other team. You can signal a virtual wave. There's all kind of ways you can interact and control. Oh, Triton, that wasn't me telling you, hey, make me have to do the robot because the game is about to start. So let's get it going. So we got the robot going. Jordan getting the pickle dance. Gerard, excuse me, getting the pickle dance going. A little pickle dipping early and the pickle man coming out. It's going to be a great time. We have a lot of fun. We like to call the game and just have a party all night long. Gordon, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. We're going to have a great time. Put your predictions in. Get those in early. Let us know who you think is going to win tonight's game. Is it going to be the Stars? Is it going to be the Leafs? And what are your scores prediction? Austin Wind Vlogs, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. So who's going to win? The Leafs or Stars? The Leafs or Stars? The Leafs or Stars? I'm going the Leafs tonight. The Stars have only lost in overtime. Tonight, the Leafs are going to hand them their first regular season loss, and it's going to be a big game for Bertuzzi. Those are my picks. Forrest is coming in also thinking a big game, 5-3. That would be huge. Now, as the game has started, we're going to talk all night long about so many different things, but I want to thank everybody that went over and followed us on our new Instagram channel. The Instagram channel has been going gangbusters. We just had a post cross 1 million plays. A reel we posted past 1 million views. So thank you to everybody who follows us on Instagram, followed that reel and was part of those million, I guess almost 1.1 million views now. Absolutely incredible. And, you know, not to name drop, but I'm gonna. Triton coming in the $2 host. We want Dallas Lightning redeem back. I only for the Lightning games, Triton, only for the Lightning games, but I appreciate that. So let me name drop a little bit. Here are a couple people who actually clicked the like button on our Instagram and actually shared out our content. Politician Sarah Palin. You might not agree with what she stands for. You might not agree with what she does. Sarah Palin clicking the like button on our Instagram reel and sharing it on her own page. Hey, you guys all know Justin Bieber? How about Mr. Bieber, Jeremy Bieber? Jeremy Bieber, Justin's dad, clicking that like button on our reel. Crazy. Jeremy Bieber, thank you so much for doing that. Of course, if you were in Ontario and you ever listened to 104.5 Chum FM, Marilyn Dennis getting in on the action, hitting the like on the video. So some names coming through. It's so cool. It is so cool. All right, let's go to the game screen. Let's drop some puck and get this one going. It's about that time. They're lined up. Willie Nylander, he's on the first line. Tavares going to be coming in to take the draw against Tyler Seguin. Uh-oh. What happened to my feed? There we go. It's back. Wyatt Johnson going to knock this one down. We're going to get a whistle right away off the bat as this one started. Wonder if she can oh, Mark. It's pretty cool. Anytime you get the names coming in and hitting the like button, sharing your content, it's pretty cool. Duke, what's going on? Welcome in, Duke. Great to see you. Thank you very much. New subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Face off in the Dallas zone. Again, we had a quick whistle just 10 seconds in. Duchesne's going to get waved out. Sagan's going to come in, taking the draw against Tavares. Tavares wins that back to Willie. He sends it towards the net. Hits a leg and gets knocked away. Down in the corner. Stars are going to pump this one up. Liljegren, he's going to try and bat it back down. He does temporarily. Comes to Nylander. Nylander feeds it across for Tavares. He can't connect on that pass. Lucas, what's going on? Welcome. And Austin, thank you for the subscribe. Really appreciate it. Coming back around, of course, the stats here, the players on the ice will update momentarily. Cross ice play. Here comes Liljegren. Lily's going to bring this up the middle. He's going to stop and dump that one in. Coming around all the way back, John Klingberg's going to pick it up. Klingberg makes me nervous every time he gets in there and touches that puck. Playing this around behind the net. Toronto has it into the star zone. Yarncroc going to feed it around behind the net for Matthews. That's tipped just out of his reach. Circling back around, Toronto going to try the other side. This time it goes over to Matthews. Matthews going to carry it around the left side. Tries to circle it to Marner. He tips it back over to the right to Yarncroc, who goes back to Marner. Could not contain. He's going to throw it in the corner. The ref kind of getting in the way. Leafs going to play it back to the point. Over to Klingberg. Klingberg, he's going to fake his own shot and deked himself out. Now it's going to come over to Marner. Marner trying to get things set up. He's going to go cross ice to Matt Nyes. Nyes in the corner. Stops. Nice little move. Oh, almost two in a row. Knives working that puck down low. Stars are going to intercept and they're going to get it out. Leafs bring it right back in. They're going to play it in. Here comes Domi on the run. The Dallas defender, Suter, kind of blew a tire, had to play it around from his knees. David Kempf, he's going to knock it around. Domi plays it back to his own side. Morgan Riley with it now. He's going to play this one up. Rick, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see you. Nye's going to score tonight. I hope so. That would be outstanding if he did. Dallas picking it up at their own blue line. They're going to turn and come right back through the neutral zone, high off the glass, and it's Wyatt Johnson going to play it into Leaf territory. Toronto trying to move it up. The forecheck for the Stars come in. Going to play it around. Here comes Morgan Riley. Riley, long cross ice pass, trying to hit Gregor up the middle. He misses it, and that's going to be an icing call. This is going to come all the way back down into Toronto territory. A little bit of a back and forth pace here off the start, off the hop. Not very good play in terms of consistency. Some bad passing, some miscommunications. Toronto, Matthews was calling for it desperately. They couldn't get it over. Colin bringing up Big Willie Styles, getting it going. Here's a shot and a big block there by Toronto. Going to get it back to Gregor. He's going to play this one up, and he's going to chase it down. Oil Collector, what's going on? Welcome in. Would like to sleep. Good to see ya. Welcome in. Here's a shot from the Stars. That's going to go high and wide and sail all the way down the ice. Toronto trying to chase this one down. On the move and out to play it as the Stars keeper. This is going to be played around. Reeves going to intercept, going to throw it across the crease. Brody going to put it in the other side. Gregor going into the corner. This fourth line getting some good minutes here. Brody's going to miss it. It comes all the way back. Liljegren, he's got to play it. Dallas is going to steal. They play it back, and here comes Tavares on the ice. Picks it up and sends it back. Toronto now regrouping. TJ Brody getting it set. Little cross-ice pass. Jordan's bringing out the pickle man now. Dallas hockey girl in the house. What up, Dallas? Welcome in. Michael, how's it going? Playing around. Sagan up the middle. Going to get this over to Duchesne. Duchesne's going to stop and long feet up. Here they come. Pass across to Sagan. He bobbled it. Tried to go back in front. Bertuzzi with the quick stick. Going to knock it away from Hakapana. This coming out in the Stars. Going to put this one right back in. And it's Joe Wall. He's out to stop that. Going to play this around now. Toronto trapped in their own zone. They finally get on the move. Here come the Maple Leafs. Working it in the middle. It's Nylander. Nylander bringing it around, cycling it through, centering shot. And that came close. Going to move this one all the way out. Stars were able to get it out, but Toronto's doing a good job quickly turning things back around and bringing it right back into the Stars zone. Stars going to send this down now. 4 minutes gone here in the first period. Dallas in control, coming out for the wraparound. And Matthews, a nice defensive play as Marner goes off the glass. And here comes Yarncroc. He's going to steal it. Sharp angle shot. Nice stop there. They're coming around again. Excellent, excellent stop. Scotty Wedgwood making some big saves here early. Here's Pavelski going to bring it out for Dallas. They turn it over as they're going to go make some changes. Liljegren reverses this back down behind his own net. Here comes Giordano over to Liljegren. He's just going to play this up to Marner. Marner's going to send it in far side. Nyes doesn't get there. Now it comes to Nyes. Nyes in the corner. He's battling. Kemp was there as well. The one thing I like about Matt Nyes is, man, he steps on it quick. He takes 2 or 3 steps and he's going. He's got a great set of legs for acceleration. That's right, Rick. They certainly are right now. Certainly are.
Oh, yeah.
Coming around. Oh, Triton with that redeemed cheer. That means I got to cheer for the Stars. Bring it back down. Stars looking to get it set up. Toronto intercepts. They're going to off the glass and down. Yanni Hakapa, he's going to send it right back in. Coming around to TJ Brody. Brody going to play in the corner. Stars coming in on the forecheck. Klingberg gets taken into the boards. Kempf got it back to Klingberg. Now he's looking to settle it down. But here comes the Mason Marchment. The Mason Marchment. He's coming in. Pass across. They shoot. Oh my gosh. How did Dallas miss that? Thomas Harley coming in with a wide open net. And did Wall get a piece of this? Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. Which team will we see tonight? Yeah, exactly. TJ, what's going on? So let's see. Wall might have got a piece of it with the top of his stick, but nonetheless, that one is at a play. We are getting a face-off deep in Toronto territory. Both teams now with a couple of shots on the board, with a shot on the board. Toronto, Holmberg going to fire it over to Gregor. Gregor cycling it down. Here comes Reeves. Reeves going to put a body on his man. Liljegren up to pinch to keep it in. Reeves behind the net. He has it. Reeves, he's kicking in there. He's trying to use his stick. He's doing everything. Toronto pinching the other side. Quick shot from the sharp angle. Nice stop there. Reeves trying to follow it up on the rebound. He can't get it. Toronto's able to keep it in momentarily, though, and they're going to fire this one around. Jim, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. Absolutely. Dallas bring it into the Toronto zone. Leafs are going to turn it over. Here comes the Stars. The Stars, they're working through. It's Craig Smith. He plays it around in the corner. Back to the point to Hiskinen. He's going to take a shot. That gets blocked. I think it hit. Did it hit Holmberg? Couldn't quite see who that hit. But Toronto now, they're going to clear it out. Jade, what's going on? Welcome in. Go Leafs. Not a fan of Dallas. Thank you very much, Austin Vlogs and Games. I appreciate that. Coming down low in the corner. Dallas with the forecheck. Duchesne going to steal that one around. Comes out and Dallas hammers it right back in. They can't go get it until they tag up. Now they do. Klingberg goes across ice. Here come the Leafs. Bertuzzi. He's going to flip this one high and a little too high. No, it stayed in play. I thought that was going over the glass. Dallas going to play it down low. Here comes Nylander. He's trying to pinch it and he steals it. Nylander walking out of the corner in front to Tavares, and he just couldn't control the play. Getting close. Back to Klingberg. He's going to throw it in, and that's blocked. Here's a race for it. Here comes Sagan. Sagan. He's going up with Robertson. Cross-ice pass. Hiskinen has it stolen, and it's a lead for Bertuzzi. It's a 2-on-1. What a stupid pass, Bertuzzi. Come on. I was giving you all kinds of credit saying you're going to have a good game. A terrible pass. Nice, Onyx. Robbie, what's going on? Welcome in. We just need to play good defense. Absolutely, we need to play good defense. Wall's going to make an easy little pickup save there and hang on to it as they're going to go to a commercial break. And Colin dropping that freeze. Getting that freeze in. Thank you, Colin. What a start. Back and forth action. These teams are just getting warmed up. Thank you so much to the new subscribers who have hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And we welcome everybody in who's brand new and just finding us. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe and make sure your notifications are set. So that way when we do go live, you know, and you can come in and join us. Triton getting that shimmy going. Always making me work, Triton. Always making me work. Triton, when are you going to get some of these shimmies and dance moves going on your streams, right? I got to get some payback. Our good friend AAU Triton, he's got a channel of his own. He's approaching the 1,000 subscriber marker. So if you want to check him out, if you like technology, virtual reality, you got to see what he can do. The Gaming Freak, what's going on, my man? Welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. Hope you had a great week. I hope everybody's had a great week. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to continue that fun all weekend long. We got 2 games coming up this weekend. Saturday night hockey night in Canada, the Leafs and the Preds. And then Sunday night, it's the Heritage Classic, the Oilers and the Flames. So a lot of hockey this weekend. It's going to be a good one, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Wow, everybody, 75 likes already. Great job on those likes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hit that like if you haven't, and that helps us out a ton. So thank you. And I just realized our viewer count isn't working. Come on, viewer count. Work for me. Is it so much to ask? It'll kick in at some point. A lot of time these widgets take a few minutes to get going. Sometimes you got to give them a little kick in the pants. There we go. Now it makes me feel better. They're just coming back from commercial break. Claude, what's going on? Welcome in. There it is. Love seeing the Leaf logos flying through the chat. If you are a channel member, you have access to the Go Leafs Go. You have access to the Leaf logos in both colors. Nice, Onyx. Here comes Yarn Croc. He's going to bring this up the left side, dumping it in. But Onyx, you're here. I'll be late to Saturday game. It's my second birthday dinner, third and fourth. Here's a shot as a penalty's coming to Toronto. I got mesmerized that Jonathan's going to have 4 birthday dinners. Jonathan, I need to celebrate my birthday like you. Tristan, what's going on? Welcome in. So Marner's looking around going, what do you mean you're calling the penalty on me? So it looks like Marner's going to be going to the box. 2-minute minor for hooking. That's not a hook. That's not a hook. Marner did have his stick out, but Heinz full out swimming dives here. Heinz absolutely dives. There was no hook there. Yes, the stick did make contact, but that he didn't hook him down. Heinz full out dives and draws a penalty. Great move on him, but come on, ref. You got to spot those embellishments. Toronto's going to win the draw. They're going to send this one all the way down the ice, trying to get it going. What are the Leafs going to do with Sammy? Tristan, I have no idea. Maybe he just needs to watch a little wall for a little bit. Here comes Dallas, bringing it into the Leaf zone, setting it up. About 30 seconds gone already. Jamie Benn playing it down low. Jam play. Wall had to get the pad down. Nice move with Pavelski on the doorstep. Big thundering hit in the corner as Jamie Benn. He took a big whack. Brody leaning on him. Got 3 stars in the corner. 3 Leafs all whacking away there. David Kemp doing a nice job, and Toronto's going to pull this one out. Here come the Leafs. Very slowly going to skate it out and send it down the ice. Dallas is 0 for 7 on the power play at home this season, which is last in the NHL. So they are having some struggles in this building. 1 minute gone. 1 minute gone. Here comes Dallas. 4 now wide. Coming in over the line, setting it up. Nye's getting a stick down. Can't intercept the pass, but bother the puck enough to knock it out of the zone. Dallas has to bring it all the way back in. Thank you so much. New subscriber hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Here comes Duchesne, going to bring this one in, dropping it over to Marchment. And again, Toronto's able to clear it and knock this one out. Dallas is going to try again. They're going to bring this in. And Toronto again is going to intercept. They get it to the line. And now they do get it out. Toronto doing a great job. And here they come. Toronto's going to get a power play of their own. A delayed penalty to the Stars as Matthew Knives was busting free and he was on the move. We're going to get 20 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. And then Toronto is going to find themselves on the power play. 2-minute minor for slashing. So again, Mr. Official, sir, I'm a Leaf fan and all, and I appreciate you calling a penalty on the Stars. But man, that was a weak slash, a very weak slash. So call it an even up call. Wyatt Johnson is going to go to the box. Sandy, you know how many years Wall's contract is? I can tell you in like 2 seconds, Mark. We'll find it momentarily. Dallas is going to win this. They have it in their own zone. Toronto, Nylander steals it away. God, Nylander, he's a beast on the puck this year. Nylander, what a move. Backdoor, they score. Morgan Riley. Oh, wow. That was awesome.
Holy mackerel!
What an incredible play. And it all starts from William Nylander. Nylander with a spectacular move coming in on the forecheck. He steals it away from Miro Heiskanen, comes around, makes a nifty move, goes backdoor to Morgan Riley, who's running up, and the Leafs make an incredible shot and an even better goal. Big Willie Styles got the moves. The moves like Jagger. Wow. That was outstanding. Love it. The Leaf logo's flying through the chat. Morgan Riley. All right, so here's the deal with Joseph Woll. Woll, he is under contract for this year. He's under contract for next year on his kind of entry-level deal. And then he's an RFA for 25-26. Here's a shot by Tavares. That's going to be high and wide. Maybe I should award Toronto their goal. Great play there by Toronto. Toronto getting out ahead. Tavares coming down low. Nylander, he's in there again trying to pinch it. So next season is Wall's last contracted season. So you'll probably see next year they'll give him an extension. They'll get him signed for sure. But yeah, this year and next year at 766. Great start by the Maple Leafs, and they're still on the power play because that goal came during the 4-on-4. So here comes, shorthanded, 2-on-1 Dallas, and Jamie Benn can't get that puck. Here come the Leafs. The Leafs still have 30 seconds left with a man advantage. Matthews going to bring this one down low. He's going to be attacked by 2 Dallas Stars. He plays it back, and it gets knocked out. Wayne, what's going on? Welcome in. Interesting. Most people dislike Nylander. It's hard to dislike him this year as Riley tried to go backdoor to Bertuzzi, and he almost had a jam play. Domi's going to play this back to the point. Over to Liljegren. Liljegren, he's looking. He goes down low. Domi, Bertuzzi's in front of the net. Liljegren takes a slapper, and his twig explodes in half. Cheap piece of lumber there for Liljegren as his stick just explodes. And Dallas is going to play this in. It's going to tip out of play. So Liljegren has to go get a new stick. But the Leafs were setting it up, and that puck just exploded the stick in half. Toronto with the 1-0 lead as they go to commercial break. Man, that was just awesome. What a great looking play. Thank you so much, new subscribers, hitting those subscribes. And I know Triton for that super chat earlier. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. What a start. Joe Biden, like 93 to the Maple Leaf fan. Joe, number 93, Dougie G, was absolutely insane. Leaf fans everywhere rejoiced with the way Doug Gilmour performed. He was such a captain. He would get in there, he would hit, he would pass, he would score. Man, he was just a gritty player, a great player. And you actually do see a lot of the attributes in Gilmour you see in Austin Matthews. Matthews getting in the corners. Matthews can pass the puck. Matthews, I think, has more skill than Gilmour did. Gilmour was a little gritty, but the game was very, very different back then. Wayne, it was Morgan Riley picking up his second of the year from Big Willie Styles. Wall on June 25th will be eligible to exercise arbitration rights as part of becoming a restricted free agent. Towards the end of that month, the Leafs will give him a qualifying offer. Exactly. Thank you, David, for putting that in there. I appreciate it. Klingberg's playing against his former team. Yes, he is. He certainly is. It's a no-brainer to re-sign Wall as quick as they can. I agree. Samsonov, no new contract goes into effect immediately following the expiry of the existing one. So yeah, thank you, David. David's got all the stats, how all these things work. So appreciate you sharing the knowledge. Talking about sharing, if you're on social media, do me a favor, hit that share arrow, the one that's like a little crooked arrow that says share beside it. Hit the share button. Share our link out on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, whatever you're using. It helps us out so much. If you wouldn't mind sharing the stream out. Dallas going to dump this into the Leaf zone. The power play has expired. They're back at even strength. Toronto with that amazing, amazing goal. It's TJB. What's going on? Why is Samsonov not playing much? Well, this is only Wall's, really his second start. Wall played the bulk, or Sammy played the bulk of the games, and he has not looked great this season. Wall has not looked great this season at all, which is quite unfortunate. Because I would love to see Wall do better. We don't speak of Dallas, just Triton. Vote Triton. Vote Triton. Vote Triton, he says. That's awesome. Thank you, Triton, for the super chat. Appreciate it so much. As this puck is going to be blown down again. We got 7:56 to go. 7:56 to go. 5 shots for Toronto. 4 for Dallas. This game has kind of slowed down a little bit now. In the last 5 road games in Dallas, Toronto's been outscoring them. It's nice to see. Wall made 2 great saves against the Caps. Oh, yes. Wall was outstanding versus the Caps. Wall was spectacular. I don't know if you answered this last game, but someone asked if Wall is in calendar. That's a good question. I'm actually not sure. Depends on how many games. He might have played too many games last year. Last year might have counted as his Calder year. Here comes Nylander again. He's cutting towards the middle, driving towards the net. Going to put that one just wide. Giving it over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi, he's going to cycle around. I need Bertuzzi to score tonight. Bert, you got to show me something. This coming to Tavares. Tavares going to steal. He's going to play this one back. Toronto going to send it to the net. Bertuzzi picks it up. Tips it over for Nylander. Toronto with good possession here. Sending it back to the line for Klingberg. Klingberg going to take a shot. Blocker save there by Wedgwood and going to send it to the corner. Toronto still picking it up over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi back to Klingberg. Klingberg moving this one around. They're trying to set it up. Riley getting in there. You know Riley would love to return the favor to Nylander. And here comes Nylander driving towards the net. Riley sends it back, and that one goes wide. Bertuzzi coming in to pick it up. Bert is there. He fans on it. Oh, come on, Bertuzzi. In the corner, he's still with it. He's doing a great job with one hand on the stick. And finally, Toronto gets it down low, and here comes Domi. He's in on the forecheck. Toronto trying to get through. Dallas sending this one the length of the ice, and the Leafs are going to cut it off. Here's a long pass. That's going to miss Domi, and this is going to be an icing call. Gerard bringing Carlton to the show. Carlton making a bunch of appearances tonight. We love it. Welcoming everybody. Wow, we're at 100 likes. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up, hitting that like button. Really appreciate it. Chat goal number 1. Big check. Complete. Chat goal number 2 for today. Let's get our subscribers up 11. Let's get to 8675. If you haven't hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe. Here it comes. Thank you for the thumbs down. We appreciate those too. Dallas trying to work their way in. Brody going to intercept. Brody going to play this one off the boards. Long pass up the middle. Toronto, little sloppy here in the last few minutes. Carrying this around the net is Harley. Harley still with it. He's going to cycle, playing this one down low in the corner. Dallas spinning it off. Here's a cross-ice pass, and that one gets knocked down. Toronto on the move. Domi's at the end of his shift. He's going to pass it over to Nyes. Nyes shoots. Great save by Wedgwood. As Gerard, excuse me, as apparently I can't talk and breathe at the same time. Gerard with the foam finger super sticker. Jerome's getting that foam finger coming to real life. Thank you. Get the foam finger super sticker. Thank you, Gerard. Getting it going. And thank you, new subscriber as well. Larry, what's going on? Go Leafs go. and the Leafs are going. Leafs they were looking good here in this first period. Now, I'm okay right now, Dallas. If I do, though, I probably won't be able to tell you. But welcome in, and again, thank you so much for the subscribes, and Gerard for the super chat. Much appreciated. Sam gave a thumbs. Oh, Mark, I have no idea. But it's all good. We appreciate. Listen, whether you come in, you hit the thumbs up, the thumbs down. We appreciate you all the same. But we're having fun tonight. I'm having a great time when I'm not choking on nothing. But I hope you guys are having a good time too. And for those of you who are just coming in, because a lot of new people coming in, my name is Sam. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And you're earning points just by being here, just by hanging out. How easy is that? I'm just going to put on a stream and I'm going to collect points. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. That will tell you exactly what's needed. Thanks, Prep. And then with your points, you're able to redeem them and bring up your own graphics on the stream. We're at the number. Quick, we need a subscriber. Get us off the number. We don't want the number to impact the Leafs. We got to get somebody off the number. Spaceman, what's going on? You were at the Panther game. Oh, did you have a good time? That's awesome. There it is. Thank you very much. Whew. That was close. We got off the Devil's number before the puck dropped. You guys had me worried there for a minute. All right, here we go. Face off. 5:59 remaining in the first period. Face off to the left of the Dallas tender. And the linesman calling a play there. They're going to have to switch it around. Thanks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Leafs going to win it, bringing it back to the line. Here's Klingberg sending in front. Two Leafs were there. Nobody could get it, and it's going to bounce out. Giordano had to pick it up. He's going to play this off the boards. Leafs going to put this one back in. Matthews trying to chase it down. They can't do it. It comes out. Here comes Jamie Benn. He's going to drop this one back. Curling, bringing it in. A little wrist shot, side of the net. They can't put it in. Wyatt Johnson was right there with a nice little snapper. Evan, how's it going? Welcome in. They beat the Sharks at the empty net. Nice. Dallas in the corner, trying to get it out. Toronto coming in real hard. And the Stars, they control now. Thank you very much. New subscriber coming in, hitting those buttons. Well, you guys might get to the goal before we know it. Here's Noah Gregor. Gregor, man, what a great addition he has been to this team. Great fourth line depth player. Host you OTJ a tier. All right, we got it. We'll get that cheer going. Stars going to move this one up. Coming through the line. Look out. Faxa takes down his own man there. It was Mason Marchman. Another little dive. Long pass coming up. Stars going to play this one in. Joseph Wall out to play it. He's look out. Almost gave it away. Riley, he can't get it past the Dallas player coming in. Craig Smith comes to the line. They hold it in. Dallas setting it up. Heiskanen had the puck. And Reeves trying to send a huge hit. A huge hit there. Tried to take out Heiskanen, but Dallas still controls it. Now the Stars lose the zone coverage, and they have to come back. Suter's going to carry this one around. Both teams making some exchanges, getting fresh legs up on the go. Here they come. Ready to score every shot. Sorry, Liam. Unless that's a good thing. Then you're welcome, Liam. Toronto going to take this one away. Puck is knocked off the stick. Stars going to put it back in deep. Coming around to Liljegren. He's going to carry this one to the red line. Now over the blue line. Brings it all the way in. Tavares leaves it for Bertuzzi with a shot. Off the shoulder there of Wedgwood. Nylander the other side up the middle. Could not put it in. Tavares had a chance, but it was a very, very short chance. Toronto trying to put it in. Nylander gets pushed off the puck by Jason Robertson. Jason Robertson hasn't been very effective here in the first period. Bertuzzi, he's going to send it in. Look out, there's a tip in front. Klingberg is going to get it to Domi. Domi with the shot. They're starting to throw pucks towards the net now, and you know good things happen when you throw pucks towards the net. Battling through, Domi can't get it, and the Stars, it's Matt Duchene. Duchene's going to do a little bit of a lap, passes it up, and Domi's going to step into Duchene. He's lucky he didn't get an interference there. Rockin', what's going on? Welcome in. Here's a long pass. Domi going to pick it up. He crosses the ice. Little play across to Nyes. Nyes tried to play it down. Couldn't get it, and they're going to call it on the hand pass. the hand pass. Emerald, that's right. 1-0 Toronto. 1-0 Toronto. Make sure you are live. Make sure Emerald, hit the live button. Make sure you're all the way caught up. Yes, it is 1-0 Toronto. A little scramble draw there. Dallas is going to come away with the puck. It's Lundqvist, and he's got Yarncroc all over him. Going to play this down around. Stars trying to move this along the boards. They get it to the line and out. It's a race for it. Liljegren, he's going toe-to-toe against Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson can fly, but Liljegren gets there first. Coming back around. Uh-oh, here comes the Stars. Duchesne bringing it in. Passing it back across, and nice play there for Toronto defender to intercept it. And they get it up to Yarncroc. Yarny's going to throw this one in. Matthews going in the corner. He's going to get rubbed out on the boards. Here comes Marner to help out. I like to see Marner kind of get more involved here. Marner's going to get the puck. Face-off circle. Takes the shot. And that's a nice stop there. Over to Giordano again. Backhand. He can't get the shot off. Cross-ice pass. Matthews backing up. He's going to give it to Marner. Marner cycling around. Marner looking. Shoots right up the middle, and that's going to go to the corner. Dodonoff. He's going to flip this one out. Giordano back to pick it off. Dallas desperately needs some changes. Here's Klingberg. Klingberg going to bring this all the way up. Dennis, what's going on? Welcome in. Going to play it in the corner. Uh-oh, we had a couple subs drop off. That's okay, though. We'll get them back. Going to play this down around the corner. Reeves in there. Reaver trying to go through and pick this one up. Long pass. Ben gets it, and he's going to try and hit Johnson. Doesn't connect. Toronto bringing it all the way back in their own zone. We got 1:30 to go. Noah Gregor, he's trying to come in and help out. Gregor's going to steal it away. He's going to fish this over to Brody. Brody hits the red line, and now he hammers it in. Going up the far side is Holmberg. Gregor's in there as well. He can't stop it. Stars pick it up. Stars are on the move. Long pass. That kind of misses everybody. Morgan Riley had to go up in the air to bring that one down. Nylander at the red line. Going to flip this one in as the rest of the line switches it up. Yeah, Dennis, he has been. Tavares is going to play it around, and Bertuzzi could not get there. Toronto's going to intercept. Here's Bertuzzi. Go, go, go. Bertuzzi cutting in, backhander, and that's going to go wide. Nice defensive play by Hiskinen. Here's Liljegren coming in, taking a little dipsy-do. Can't get the shot off. Marchment trying to get it out. Can't. Bertuzzi coming in to check there on Craig Smith as Dallas sends it all the way up ice to Faska. Faska coming in. He's got Marchment breaking into that. Klingberg, he's on the corner. Faska goes in to help out. Backhand pass in the middle. Shovel and play, and that's a nice stop there. 30 seconds to go. Wall comes up with a nice stop as Dallas trying to put some pressure. And here comes Kempf. Kempf driving towards the net. He's going to cycle around behind. Passes it over. Drops it to the point. Setting it up down low. Toronto. Nyes, you got to get open. You can't stand covered. Here's a long shot. Nyes looking for the tip. Backhander. That's going to go wide and tipped up at a play as Domi coming in there. My Avs are getting spanked. Oh no, rocking. I'm going to take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard when we hit the intermission. Wow. Good play. These two teams seem very evenly matched so far in this first period. It's been back and forth. Both goalies have made some good stops. Both teams have made some sloppy plays. But right now it's the Leafs with that 1-0 advantage. Finally a good day. Come on, Leafs. Looks like there's some conversation going on, and it's going to be Heinz waved out of the face-off circle. So here comes, can't see who's in there to take the draw. Looks like Pavelski coming in to take the draw. And Toronto, David Kempf is going to win that cleanly. Klingberg had to race up and get it, and he gives it away. Here comes the Stars. Great play by Heinz to jump up on Klingberg on that puck. Heinz going to bring this one in, and he's offside at the buzzer. So offside at the buzzer. That's going to do it for period number 1. It's going to come to an end. The Leafs are going to take a 1-0 advantage into the locker room. Let's take a look. Let's go to our intermission studio, and let's talk some hockey. We got to update the scores here because, of course, it's a different screen. So give me a second. There we go. Updated that. I Can Prep coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Prep, and congratulations, Forrest, on being awarded a gifted membership. And Prep, thank you so very much. Let's get some huge shout outs, some love in the chat for Prep. It's already coming. I don't need to tell you guys. You guys know what to do. Thank you so much, Prep. All right, let's take a look at the out of town score. Before we do out of town scores, just in case somebody doesn't know who scored for Toronto, it was Morgan Riley. Riley, his second of the year from Nylander on a beautiful cross ice path. 8 shots for Toronto, 5 for the Stars. Toronto, remember how hard we were on them the other day as they were getting crushed in the faceoff circle? Well, right now, Toronto is at 73% in the faceoff circle. That is a huge number. Gerard coming in a member for 5 months. Awesome, Gerard. We thank you so very much. Y'all are awesome. Welcome, new members. Thank you very much, Gerard. So welcoming. I tell you, this is such an amazing community we have. So appreciate the welcome message there, Gerard. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Taking a look, hits, 4 hits for Toronto, 3 hits for Dallas. And this is something we saw coming out of the game the other day. Not a lot of hits, not a lot of hits at all. So they're continuing a low hitting period. Block shots, each team with 5. Giveaways, each team with 4. Takeaways, none for Dallas, but Toronto with 3, which is awesome. All right, now let's go to the out of town scoreboard and we'll go around and take a look. We got a bunch of games in action tonight. Game 1 sees the Bruins up 3-1 over the Anaheim Ducks. 3-1 Bruins over the Ducks. Bruins right now are currently one of the last remaining undefeated teams. Man, Bruins were supposed to be not as strong this year, right? With their retirements and some of the changes. Bruins were not supposed to be as strong, and here they are going to win. Was it their 7th in a row? Absolutely wild. The Kraken 2-1 over the Carolina Hurricanes. And of course, I got to look. Michael Bunting picking up his 4th assist for the Hurricanes on a goal by Nikas. Devon Shore and Oliver Bjorkstrand, the goal scorers for Seattle. So 2-1 Seattle there. The Jets 2-1 over the Wings. The Wings, man, talk about a hot start and a hot team. Peter, what's going on? Welcome in. My socks are older than Lucas. That's awesome, Peter. That is really funny. Jennifer, what's going on? Speaking of Bruins, I'm watching it live because it's the only one on the TV. Oh, there you go, Jennifer. Awesome. Too bad it's Boston. But if you're a fan, I only mean that in a terrible way. No, I'm just kidding. Raymond, how's it going? I'll start the paid support once I finish college for software development. Nice, Raymond. Well, best of luck. It's a good program. Software development is not easy, so good luck to you. All right, back to the out-of-town scoreboard. 2-1 Jets over the Wings, and the Wings, they're looking good. Ehlers gets a goal, Kyle Connor with the goal, and Lucas Raymond for the Wings gets the goal. Man, Wings are looking real good. Columbus Blue Jackets taking it to the Montreal Canadiens 3-2. That's at the end of the second period. Let's take, oh, you're 62. Wow, Raymond, you're doing software development. Nice. Listen, it's not easy anywhere, but good for you. That's spectacular. I originally thought I would be the only one here during the blacked out games, but Sam impressed me to the point I can imagine.
Let's go.
Feed. Oh, Grandpa the Gamer, thank you so much. That means a lot because that's exactly what we're trying to do. Be descriptive enough that you can kind of figure out and imagine what's going on. So thank you so much for the kind words. Wow, really appreciate that. Getting back Columbus and Montreal, and it looks like Michael Matheson is getting one on the board here. So Matheson and Suzuki, your goal scorers for Montreal. Beamstrom has 2 and Roslick 1. Goudreau's got an assist tonight. Nothing from Adam Fantilli. It's a little disappointing. I had big expectations for Fantilli. He's let me down. The Avalanche. Ooh, Pittsburgh. Should we say that again? Kyle Dubas, what have you done with this team? The Penguins are on fire. 3-0 lead over the Colorado Avalanche. Riley Smith with 2 goals and Lars Eller with the 3rd. Unbelievable. This Pittsburgh team is for real. The Lightning. Hey, Lightning fans. Gator, Triton, great job. 5-0. It is over the San Jose Sharks, but a 5-0 lead for San Jose. Braden Point, Isamont, Stamkos, Hagel, and Nick Paul are your goal scorers. Man, that's awesome. Who's playing in net for Tampa Bay tonight? I got to look. Is it this Jonas Jonsson again? Because he was outstanding. It is Jonas Jonsson, 14 saves with the shutout right now. Man, Jonsson has been so good in the light of Vasilevsky going down. Man, Tampa, you guys got lucky with a solid young keeper. 2-1 Islanders over the Senators. Philadelphia Flyers 2-0 over the Minnesota Wild. Wow, that one's a shocker. Leafs 1-0 here. And then 2 late games tonight starting, well, in about 10 minutes time. The Blues and the Flames, the Oilers and the Rangers. So that is your out-of-town scoreboard. As of this point, we'll be checking it in throughout the night. Let's see. Avs bad again. Yeah, listen, Avs have been doing well. They're having an off night. Gerard bringing up Gritty. Yeah, Gritty getting some work today. Here's an interesting story. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. You must have heard of this. Reasons why I love these teams. The Leafs was always been a fan for over 3 years. Bruins, friend of mine was at the Flames. Grandpa that retired in Canadian Navy. Oh, cool. Very cool. Here's some interesting news. Ottawa Senators forward Shane Pinto, and he's a young guy too, a young gun. He's supposed to be, have such a talented career. Well, he's off to a bit of a rocky start. He's moved around a bit, but Shane Pinto has been suspended by the NHL for 41 games. 41 games. Shane Pinto, and you're wondering, Sam, what on earth did he do for getting 41 games? That's like Michael Bunting sneezes and he gets 41 game suspension. Shane Pinto has violated the NHL's gambling and sports wagering rules. So that's a pretty serious offense. He violated the NHL's gambling and sports wagering rules. We know right now, and we've talked about this before, the whole gambling situation in sports is out of control. If you're watching a game on TV, every 2 seconds, it's like gambling company A, gambling company B, gambling company C. There's a gambling commercial on right now as we talk about it. Now, in Ontario, they did come out with a rule. I think that takes effect after the end of this season, if I'm not mistaken, where they can't use players to endorse gambling sites anymore, which is a great rule. I'm proud they did. I'm a Leafs fan for over 50 years. Never seen them win a cup. I loved every bit of it. No regrets. Yeah, listen, hopefully they get that done soon, Grandpa the Gamer. I really hope. Could this year be the year? Colin, what's going on? I bet he never seen that. That's probably for sure, Colin. So, the gambling in the game has gone way out of control. We know gambling is absolutely huge in NFL football, right? Massive in football, basketball, hockey. Gambling in hockey has never been so big. Fred, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm great, thank you. So I was happy they were starting to get it going. Yeah, like Pete Rose, but he gets caught, and the story is really breaking. There's not a lot of public information yet. I feel bad for this kid. And apparently some of the information coming out is it may not have actually been him that were making the bets. It was his account that was being used, but they don't know it's necessarily him. So there's more investigations. There's more information that has to be sought out and figured out. But as of right now, 41 games for Shane Pinto. That is going to be retro back to the beginning of the season. But still, that's half the year. That's a massive blow to any young kid. Yes, thank you, Jonathan. I will get that. Let me get that going right now, actually. Chuck, how's it going? But they say they have a gambling problem called... Yeah, Curtis. Oh, God, that's so funny. I have so much to say to that, but I'll just leave it alone. Let me get Florist set up here. Hockey from home. What's going on? Welcome in. I will get Forrest set up. Speaking about gambling, channel members, you can gamble your points. But hey, don't worry, there's no 41 game suspensions being handed out here. If you are a channel member, you do have access to gamble with your points. And why would you want to gamble your points? You could win, you could lose, but hey, the more points you earn faster, the more redemptions you get to put out and enjoy. So Forrest, you should now have access to be able to gamble the points you have earned. Again, you can check your points at any time, whether you're a member or not a member. You can check your points at any time, ! Points in the chat. So yeah, I thought that was a real interesting story with Shane Pinto. I'm sure this happens a lot. I'm sure this happens a tremendous amount. Players using other people's devices, other people's accounts. There are ways to get around this, right? And if you're an NHL, if you're a professional athlete, I mean, I understand, right, how gambling can be addictive, but why risk throwing it all away, especially when you're just starting your career? It's too risky. Some other news, some interesting news. Yesterday, was it yesterday? I think this was yesterday. For the second time ever since 2010, all the Texas teams, the Texas Rangers, the Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Stars, the Dallas Mavericks, FC Dallas will be in season at the same time. How crazy is that? All the Dallas teams, the football team, the baseball team, the hockey team, the basketball team, and their soccer team, all in season at the same time. That is just wild. It's so cool when the stars align like that. Sad question incoming. Have you heard? Yes, Jennifer. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We definitely, send our well wishes and thoughts to everybody in that area that's tied or connected there. It is a very, very unfortunate situation. And I know we have, there's some folks that we know, that do have ties to, I don't know if it's that direct area, but Maine. So yeah, definitely, we think about that stuff for sure. Here's some other news. Coming out of retirement for the first time since, well, just a couple of years ago, gonna lace them up in the Hockey Hall of Fame Legends Classic, November 12th in Toronto. King Lundqvist is going to play goal in the Hockey Hall of Fame Legends game. And I think that's awesome. Very, very cool to see Lundqvist come out and do something like that and get back in there and play. Lundqvist was awesome. I mentioned Boston off to an undefeated start. The Vegas Golden Knights were up there and the Avs, and it looks like the Avs are going to be knocked off tonight. So it could be Boston and the Vegas Golden Knights, the only two undefeated teams remaining in action. So let's see how those ones play out. Yager, man. Yager was awesome. Yager was so good. Let's see. Missed the Leaf games in 93. Was in Utah. Oh, Peter, and that was the good year. That was the great year. So much happened. 92, 93. That was an absolutely incredible year for Toronto. I mean, I've posted a lot of content from the playoff run there. Absolutely wicked and wild. There's an idea. Host. Do really, Triton? That's what you want me to do? All right, we'll do it. Triton wants to know. Triton, you want to lose to Dallas though? Okay, I'll put the poll up. Who do you vote for? Here, okay, AAU, Dallas. I don't know what this is coming from. You asked for it, Triton. You ask, you shall receive. Put your votes in now, Dallas or Triton. I have no idea for what, but go ahead and get them up there. So funny. I still blame that on Colin Gretzky. Grandpa, me too. Me too. That Gretzky one got me. So on our Instagram, we have the Gretzky high stick there. I think we had the Nick Borshevsky goal up there. We had a ton of cool clips up on our Instagram. The latest one, which is just going absolutely bonkers right now, is the Ty Domi falling in the penalty, or not falling, but when the fan fell in the penalty box in Philadelphia against Ty Domi. That reel that we've posted right now, up over 1 million views on Instagram, which is absolutely bonkers, and it's still going wild. Let's see, what's it at? Let's look live. Let's look live count at that reel. Ty Domi fighting the fan in the penalty box is currently, oh my God, it's almost at 1.2 million views. It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. So hey, the power of social media is awesome. That was a killer's game. Bettman wanted a US team. Yeah, man, that would have been the team to win the cup for Toronto. That was such an amazing team. But we've seen this all the time. I mean, let's look at modern day, right? Let's look right now today. The Baltimore Orioles, what they did this year in baseball was spectacular. They should be in the World Series, and they are not. Look at the Boston Bruins last year. They set franchise records for wins and points, NHL records. And what happens? They get knocked out in the first round. So, the regular season, yeah, it's kind of important because it gets you in good positions and set up for the playoffs. But it doesn't mean, if you dominate, doesn't mean you are going to win the cup. Anything can happen at any time. The Florida Panthers squeaking in there, and they run the gamut going all the way. And man, it was absolutely wild. So you never know what could happen. That's why we love sport, and especially hockey, because it's so good. So now we're about ready to come back for period number 2. Let's see, can Toronto extend their lead? Is Dallas going to tie this up and make a game of it? What do you think? Where do you think it's going to go? If you haven't voted in the poll, AAU or Dallas, put your votes in. And by the way, I should clarify, it's not Dallas as in Dallas Stars. In case people weren't voting for Dallas because they thought it was the Dallas Stars. It is our good friend Dallas. All right, let's get back to the game screen as we are getting ready for period number 2. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, subscribers, hitting that subscribe button, coming in. Appreciate it. We are 4 subscribers away from our goal today. Wow, we might have to up the goal. Oh, we got a freeze to kick it off. There we go. Thank you, Colin. Dallas off the draw. They're going to hammer this one in. Jim's calling 4-0 Toronto. Gonna see it explode. Sports and gambling makes people in control. That, unfortunately, Mark, is very, very plausible, and I hate to even think it could happen. Oh, we got all kinds of redeems. We got a robot and a shimmy. And here's Nylander with it. Going to play it up to Brody. Brody on the move. Got to get my robot in. Turned over. Dallas is going to steal it. Coming in. Here's a sharp shot. And that's going to go just wide. And a shimmy. Triton making me work. It's hot here, Triton. You're making me sweat. Here's Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi going to bring this one up. Now he's going to cycle it back around, giving it over to Brody. Those are 2 of the commands that you can use with your points. Only time I'm voting Dallas tonight. Nice, Curtis. Here come the Stars. They're going to whip this up. Jamie Benn, little give and go play. Couldn't get it right through. Here it is in the slot with a shot. And again, that's going to just skim wide, catch a piece of wall. Colin wants a wave to kick it off. Let's get the virtual wave going. All you have to do is get your wave emojis in the air as the Leafs going to bring this one into the Stars territory. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get your wave hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Dallas on the move. Suter going to play this down low. Stars looking to come around back to the line. Here's a shot. Deflected just wide. Going around into the corner. Toronto has it. Didn't realize they has it. Can't get it out. Stars walking in. A shot and a nice block. Jason Robertson trying to pull things up. Lucas, what's going on? Welcome in. Get those wave hands up. Here comes Matthews. He's going to steal, bring it to the red line, and just pitch this one into the Stars zone. And they're going to go exchange players. So the Stars, a couple quick shots out of the gate here. Wall had to make some big saves. 2 minutes through. Even Carlton getting in there saying, get your hands up. And here's a huge stop by Wall. As the Stars walking out of the corner, Jason Robertson looks skyward as Wall goes down into the splits and somehow able to propel himself around, making a huge save. TJ Brody just coughed this puck up. Oh my God. TJ Brody handed the puck to Joe Pavelski. He said, here you go, Joe. Here's the puck for you. And then Pavelski, a little tipsy tip pass over to Jason Robertson. Wall had to be sharp there. Oh, Brody, that is not going to buy you any love with the Toronto fans. Coming around behind the net. There it is. Colin getting that great save up there. And the hand's still going. Hey, love the wave is still moving. The great save icon is flying through. Go Hockey, go. Joseph Wall. You deserve that drink. Prep with the $5 super chat. Is Triton taking the lead because he takes his shirt off or because people haven't seen him with his shirt off yet? Prep, outstanding. Outstanding. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. And again, all of our new subscribers, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Coming around Toronto, trying to get it out of their zone. The Stars going to hold this one in. Stars have now gone ahead. Here's a quick shot and a nice stop by Wall. Stars have gone ahead in shots now. I got to update. Got to update those. Oh, another one. They keep giving the Stars more shots. They've really picked it up in this period. Toronto, for the first 2.5 minutes, have faded away. 6 shots early here for Dallas. TJ Brody giveaway. That was just brutal, Rick. Absolutely brutal. I'm calling it Wall, Matthews, and Nyes All-Star Weekend. Phil, that would be spectacular. Toronto going to get it all the way down the ice. Stars kind of flip it at a play. So we're going to get a stoppage and a face-off. Unbelievable. So crazy, crazy play. Dallas has come out playing really hard. Toronto, they're a little sleepy right now. They got to get things going. They got to pick up the pace. So Toronto in the Star zone, walking right out, coming in front with a shot, batting it out of the air. Bertuzzi with a great play, and he just couldn't put it in. Swinging that piece of lumber, trying to knock it through. Stars coming back the other way. Here's a shot, hits a skate. And Toronto's going to flip this high and down the air. Bertuzzi trying to cradle it, and he can't do it. Stars going to bring it into the Toronto zone, and nice play there by Morgan Riley to stop them at the line. Stars going to put it in the corner. Klingberg can't catch his man. Holmberg trying to chip this ahead. Nylander's got to circle back. Nylander's turning. A delayed penalty coming up to the Stars. Nylander carrying this down. Now he's going to swing it back. Here's Riley passing it up to Bertuzzi at the blue line. Bertuzzi tries to swing it in front. Dallas is going to intercept. We got a power play coming up for the Maple Leafs. David, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Junior, I should say. Let's see the penalty call. 2-minute minor for holding on Heinz. So Heinz, who drew a penalty earlier, gets a penalty here. Going to put the Leafs on the power play. And it was a good play because Holmberg had position. Heinz just took his hands off and kind of put them on the shoulder of Holmberg and tried to pull him away. So a nice play, but a good job by Holmberg to draw that penalty. Back to Klingberg. Toronto wins the draw. They're going to send this down low. Trying to scooch it around. Nice play by Matthews. Gets it up to Marner. Marner, he's going to go cross-ice pass. Stars read that. They pick it up. And they're going to skate. Nobody's attacking them. Dallas is going to bring this all the way up. And they get a shot on net. Klingberg going to the corner. Going to pitch it over to Marner. Wow. Dallas picks up the puck in their own zone and walk it all the way across the ice. Toronto did not get up on them. Going to drop it back. Here's Marner. Marner going to flip it over to Tavares. JT going to come in, bring it over to Mitch. Mitch swinging it back, and that's going to be picked up again by Jamie Benn. And again, Toronto lets him skate it out. Jamie Benn in the slot. They shoot. and that's going to go high and just wide. Come on, Toronto, you have a power play. Dallas getting all the opportunities. Thank you, new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Hello, what's going on? Welcome in. Riley going to pitch this one in. Toronto trying to get set up. 1 minute remaining in the power play. In the front, Matthews tried to shovel that in. Nylander over to pick it up. Nylander, he's curling, taking a look, looking at options. Now he's going to feed it over to Marner. Marner, he doesn't have anywhere to go. He goes down low. They send it in front. They bat it out of the air. They can't do it. Wedgwood came up big there. Toronto going to hold it in at the line. Going to play it back to Marner. Marner's going to curl, throwing it in front for Tavares. It gets knocked down. Riley finds Matthews. Matthews back over to Riley. Riley, sharp angle shot. It's there in the front. The shoot. They're whacking at it. Good try there by Nylander. He gets taken down, and this comes all the way out. Clutch, what's going on? Let's go, Dallas. Welcome in, and let's go, Dallas. The Dallas fans have arrived. So Nylander, a big shift there. They came up with some opportunities. They got some shots, but Wedgwood looking real good. Penalty is just about expiring. Bertuzzi's going to play it down low. Dallas Stars going to send it all the way down as coming out of the box. Wall was there, and he gets bumped and taken down. Toronto going to play this to the line. Bertuzzi gets the puck. Here comes Bertuzzi. He's got Domi with him. Bertuzzi sending this one around. Domi picks it up. Look out. They almost ran into each other. Domi eludes a hit. The Stars pick it up. They're going to pitch this forward to Craig Smith. He's going to play it back. Stars break into Toronto territory. Walking up bottom of the faceoff circle with a shot. There's a shot block. Liljegren slow to get up, taking that one off the leg. Stars coming around with it, playing it to the line. They're going to throw it in. Toronto intercepts. They're going to play this one up. Here comes Bertuzzi. He's going to go in. Bertuzzi drops it back for Domi. Over to Bertuzzi. Couldn't control that cradle pass on the return. Bertuzzi sends it to the line for Giordano. He takes a shot. Great shot block by Matt Duchene. He saw that one coming and just got in front of it. Leafs starting to move it around. Nice passing here. As I say that, Domi with a terrible pass, and they give it away. And this comes down the ice. It's going to be an icing call, so it's going to come all the way back down to the Dallas zone. Wow. They are moving it around. Good pace there. Excellent pace of play as both teams playing strong here in the second period. Both teams with some chances. Again, welcome in, everybody. If you're just coming in and joining us, thank you for being here. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We got tons of Leaf action, and right now we're stuck in a good one. 1-0 Toronto as they're battling with the Stars. Stars going to win the draw. They're going to send this one around. Leafs trying to hold it in. They do. Too far for Knives. Stars going to try the right side of the ice now. Here they come. Long pass up. Coming in is Sagan. Sagan trying to turn the corner. He does. Coming in. Wall out of play. Coming back across with the splits. And that one gets knocked down. I don't know if Klingberg knocked it away or Wall made a huge save there. Wow. Stars coming close. Here they come again. Cutting towards the middle. And another great save by Wall. Duchene coming in, going forehand, backhand, trying to slide it in. And the Wall making a couple spectacular saves here in the second period to hold it at a 1-0 lead for Toronto. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Great play. And again, thanks for those coming in. Great save there. It is. Jonathan's getting a great save emoji up. If you're wondering, hey, how does that... Whoop, no, it's over there. How does that happen? Well, you're earning points just by being here and hanging out. You can check your points at any time by keying !points in the chat. That will show you what you've earned. Then, as you start earning more and more points, you can bring your own graphics up on the screen. And if you haven't yet subscribed, we're only 2 subs away from our goal for today, which was 8675. So great job. And once we hit that goal, we'll have to come up with another goal for today. Triton with the freeze again. Thank you, Triton, getting me with that freeze. My Oilers game starts soon. Send a prayer for us. Oil, you're funny. Oil, big game. Talking about the Oilers. Big game coming up this Sunday. The Heritage Classic. The Oilers and the Flames. Battle of Alberta. Hopefully, if you're not going to the game, hopefully you'll be able to come and hang out with us. We will be bringing you play-by-play action of that game, as well as the Leafs and the Preds Saturday. So we got lots of hockey coming up this weekend, and then next week it starts all over again. Should be a big week for the Leafs next week, a tough week. They got the LA Kings on Tuesday, the Boston Bruins on Thursday, and then a week Saturday, the Buffalo Sabres come to town. So some great games coming up for the Maple Leafs. It's going to be great. Daily events, what's going on? Great to see you. Welcome in. And there it is. Thank you for that subscribe, putting us one away from our goal for today. So thank you. I gotta start thinking of a new goal. So thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Here we go. Face off in the Toronto zone. Star's going to come away with it, trying to walk it out of the corner. Toronto's going to intercept. Little flip pass to Riley. He's going to get it to the line to Yarncroc. Puck is bouncing like crazy. And the Stars, Mason Marchment settles it down. Stars now playing with it in the neutral zone, trying to get it going. We got 12 and a half minutes. 12 and a half minutes to go here in the second period. Jody, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. This season you'll pass 10K. Oh, Daly, that's the goal. That's the hope. Thank you, my friend. For your info, I am a male child of the mother of this account. Thank you. I appreciate that. Luke, what's going on? Welcome in. Here comes Toronto. Matthews going to pick this up down the right side. He's going to curl to the middle, sends it in right on the Dallas tender, and he's going to hold on. 12:01 left to go. So Matthews throwing this puck in at the net. Now, I don't know, for those viewers south of the border, if you're in the United States, if you had a chance to watch Frozen Frenzy on ESPN, ESPN Plus, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What did you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Would you watch it again? If you don't pay for ESPN Plus, is that something that would entice you to pay for it? Here's Bertuzzi off the draw, and that's going to go out of play. Monte Cristo, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Trying to get set. Tavares, 1 goal, and he's won 10 of 14 faceoffs. Tavares has been having a decent game. He's been having a good year. Not a ton, he's not scoring a ton, but he's playing a really good game of hockey, a technical game of hockey. Stars bringing this one in. Klingberg back to pick it up. Bodies flying all over the place. Klingberg up to Tavares. Tavares on the move. He's going to carry. He's going to drop it for Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi tried to return it. Had the puck knocked off his stick. Still with Bertuzzi. Down low to Nylander. Nylander cycling around. Bert goes through the crease. Nylander, a little between the legs, back to the point to Liljegren. Liljegren sends it off the boards. Down low to Tavares, trying to get it to Bertuzzi. Can't do it. Bert now comes in. He gets knocked from behind. He's back up. Nylander in there. Stars, they're going to carry. They're going to pick this one up. Come away with it and sending it down the ice. Klingberg can't hold the line. Riley back to pick it up now. He's going to stop, pop, and change directions. Here we go. Yes, Mark, Tavares is definitely skating better this year. Definitely skating better with some more speed. Back to the line. Toronto had to be careful. Almost too many men on the ice. Brody sending it around to Domi. Domi reverses for Nyes. Nyes with it. He's in there battling against Yanni Hakapa. He's getting worked over. Nyes one hand back to Domi. Domi sending it across for Riley. Trying that little touch pass. That touch tip in again. Oh, that was close. All the way down the ice. Stars now sweeping it in front. Wall is there. Closes the door. Doesn't allow it to get through. Riley's going to pick this one up, and he's going to move it forward. Long pass misses Nyes. Back down. No icing call. No icing call. We're just about at the 10-minute mark here in the second period. 1-0 Toronto as the Stars starting to come in. They're going to work this one through. Giordano misses it. Liljegren can't get there. Stars throw it back around wide. Side of the net. They're digging there. Wall has the paddle down. Liljegren comes away. A little flip pass for Nyes. Hopped over his stick. Stars shooting. It's going to go wide. Reaver goes in there now. Ryan Reeves in the corner. He's kind of battling. It's up in his skate. Liljegren comes over to help out. And Jason Robertson comes away with it again. Hiskinen was pinching up, but Robertson didn't see him. Sent it around the boards instead. Here's Duchesne. He's going to spin. Throwing that one up. It hits the skate and goes up and out of play. Back around to Duchesne. Duchesne dropping it over. Back to the line. Over to Sagan. Sagan, he shoots. And that one's going to sail just wide. They're coming close. Triton with that redeemed robot. Trying to get me to robot while calling a great game here today. Dallas working through. playing around. Here's Hiskinen down low, trying to come through all the way to the point. Suter pitches it over. I think that's Daninoff cycling around back to Suter. Suter far side to Suter. He fakes the shot. Dallas is getting it set up. Toronto is either going to take a penalty or Dallas is going to score here. This Nyes has been on the ice 2 minutes. 2 minutes. He's trapped. The Leafs can't get it out of their own end. Hiskinen back over. Duchesne. He's going to send it towards the net. That hits the boards. Stars are winning all the little battles. They keep this in again. Holmberg is in there digging. 2-10 now for Nyes. Finally, they get the puck. They flip it out, and they're going to go switch it up. And here comes Dallas, catching them on a line change, 3-on-2, walking right in. They shoot, they score. Dallas gets it done. Mason Marchment. Wow, the Stars, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. They just had way too much possession, way too much pressure. They had Toronto caught. Toronto finally got it out, but not deep enough. They got caught on a sloppy line change. They walked in. Great heads-up play there by Duchesne. Instead of taking the shot, he kind of little stutter, fakes it, gives it over to Marchment, and Wall could not get there in time. Absolutely great heads-up play there by the Stars to tie this one at ones. Wow. Great playing there by the Stars. Time for the Maple Leafs to wake up. They're going to flip this one in. Klingberg, he's going in there in the corner. Cannot come up with it. Stars going to turn it around. Dellandrea, he's going to play it up. Long pass taken by Riley. Riley going to send this one back out. Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts because the Caps have not been playing great. And the Devils really have. I mean, that's a big score. They still put 4 up on the board and lost, but yeah, that's a tough loss to the Caps. Nyes needs to skate that puck out. Yeah, Rick, he does. But listen, 2 minutes, 2:10 or 2:15, whatever the final count was, that's a long time to be on the ice. He just wanted to kind of dump it out. Stars bringing this one right back. Going to drop it in. Here's Jamie Benn with lots of daylight and a great stop there by Wall. Toronto going to flip this one in. Nylander can't get it. Stars intercept. Nylander is able to pickpocket. Here's Nylander, high slot, taking the shot. Great save by Wedgwood. Nylander, great job. Tavares taken out in the corner. Nylander back with this puck again. Taking a look, feeds it in front for Tavares. Chips it just wide. Bertuzzi's going to hit it back to Tavares. Cycling it around to Nylander. Quick shot. Bertuzzi missed on the tip. Here's Brody with a drive. They're working it now. Toronto is up. Sending this one in. A couple of quick shots. Trying to come through. Dallas is going to steal. They're going to move this one ahead. 70 votes so far in our poll. AAU Triton or Dallas Hockey Girl? Who is your pick for? AAU Triton with the lead. Wow. Let's get Dallas Hockey Girl some votes in that poll. This is going to be chipped in. Toronto walking out of the corner. Back in front. Here's a shot. Gregor. And a nice save there. Wow. Scotty Wedgwood, where have you been all my life? Wedgwood playing some good hockey here. We got 6:43 to go in the second period of play. Holy mackerel. What a game. What a pace. Great moves. Now, if you are just joining us, because I see a lot of new people coming in, thank you so much for being here. My name is Sam. I'm the host. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. If you're having a good time, thank you for being here. Always make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, set your notifications. We are here all the time calling lots of games. If you want, you can follow us on all of our social media platforms. We have our very own website, Samwelb12Experience.com. You can always visit to see our streaming schedule. As well, all our socials are posted there. We are on Facebook with a Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We're on all the platforms. You could probably just search Samwelb12 and you'll find us. But we are Samwelb12 Experience. Our Facebook and Instagram have been going gangbusters lately. We'd love to have you a part of those platforms. Lori, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jim's Let's Go Toronto. Absolutely fair and balanced. I tried, and I'm not influencing. I'm not influencing at all. You didn't hear me say anything. But again, thanks everybody for being here. Oh, God, you guys are such a great crowd. Such a great group. I love the conversations. What we have in our community is something you don't see in a lot of places. Everyone is so friendly, so warm, so welcoming, and great hockey knowledge here. So we appreciate everything that you all bring to the channel. Now, I know there's a lot of viewers who are watching on the big screens, on the televisions, and through the television interfaces. It's not so easy. Well, a lot of them you can't chat on, but you can hit the like if you push up on your TV remote when you're on the video. I can't remember if it's once or twice, but then you could move over to the right and there should be the thumbs up. But we appreciate you watching us on the TV. Thank you for being a part of our show and putting us up on the big screen. All right, here we go. Puck is dropped. Here comes the Stars right off the drop, passing in front, and a great play by Toronto to break it up. Gerard coming in with the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, Gerard. Oh, that's awesome. I kind of like that sticker too. Thank you so very much for the super sticker. He just finds spots on the ice. Stars. They're going to spin this one around again. Here they come on the move. Equal game in all stats. It has been a very even game. That is for sure. Stars have been a great team this year. Here's a shot. That one's going to go wide. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Toronto is really just hanging on. This period has been all Stars. Here's a shot and another great stop by Wall. Wall has been the difference tonight. He's made some spectacular stops. Going to bring this one around. Stars looking to move this ahead. Coming through, and it's turned over at the line. Stars going to send it back. Little tip pass. They're getting Toronto chasing again. This isn't good. Going to play in the corner around behind the net. Cycling it through. Robertson taking a look. Feeds it in front, and that one missed everybody. And what a chance for Dallas. Wow, the Stars there. Stars shining bright. Here's a quick shot. Wall's going to knock it down. He's going to play this one aside. Giordano is just going to flip this one up the middle. Picked up by Yarncroc, and he's going to trip on the blue line. You got to watch out. That blue paint is slippery. And here's a pass all the way down. Sagan misses it. Wall's out to play it. Marner comes up with it. He's going to pitch this over to Yarncroc. Back to Marner. Long backhand pass across for Riley. Cannot hit him, and it's an icing call with 5 minutes to go. Not a great icing call. So Toronto can't change. They're a little gassed here from running around. They got to find something going. They got to get something going. If you're brand new to the channel, if this is your first time here, come into the chat, say hello. Let us know where you're watching from and who you are. We'd love to introduce ourselves properly. Here's Tavares with a defensive zone face-off. He's going to win that cleanly. Sending it around far side. This is going to end up being icing yet again. Oh, Prep getting in there with the shimmy call. Getting the shimmies going. Thank you, Prep. Don't tell me the Montreal. Oh, no, we'll have to check. We'll check it at the next commercial break. We'll take a look at the out-of-town scores. See what's new there. Oh, with the freeze as well, Prep. And Gerard getting Willie going. Here comes Yarncroc over to Tavares. 2-on-1, shaping up Tavares. A quick shot. Again, it's Riley who's jumping up in the play. Wow, Living on a Prayer, breaking out the Dallas crowd, singing Living on a Prayer. Wow, living on a prayer. Here's Riley. Riley going to tip this one ahead. Toronto in their own zone. Passed it back for Nylander. He didn't see the pass. And he has to go back, getting it over to Klingberg. Klingberg, look out. Klingberg wasn't paying attention. And it was Ty Dellandrea who got up on Klingberg. He gives it away. Stars coming in. Oh, Klingberg. Klingberg is getting very close for that award we like to give out at the end of the show. Thoughts on who got suspended for? Oh, Nick, we talked about that at the first intermission. Yeah, that's very tough for Pinto. Coming down in the corner. Toronto trying to get this puck. Battling in there. In the corner. Squeaks out in front of the net. They pick it up. Look out. Again, Brody with another giveaway. Oh, no, that was Reeves. Excuse me. Reeves with the giveaway that time. To the line. Heiskanen taking a shot. And that one hits the leg and goes wide. Digging it in the corner. Reeves is there. Reeves is going to swing this one. Toronto trying to get it out of their own zone. And they put it up and out of play. So Gregor had it skip off a stick. So now it's going to go to commercial. Let's take a look at those out of town scores. But first, we got a $5 super chat from AU Triton. Remember, vote for Triton. A vote for Triton is a vote for Puppy Chandler. Oh, he's calling out the puppies now, trying to sway the votes. Oh, I don't know. Someone's going to bring out puppies into the voting system. I think yeah, no comment. All right, let's take a look at the out of town scores. Let me do a quick refresh here. All right, 2-2 Hurricanes and Kraken. They're all tied up. Still 3-1 Jets over the Wings. 3-3 now. Montreal's tied it up with the Blue Jackets. 4-0 Penguins over the Avs. So the Avs definitely not going to come back. There's only about a minute and a half left in that game. So Pittsburgh going to knock off the undefeated Colorado Avalanche. Lightning up 6-0 over the Sharks. Sharks with 30 seconds to go. Not going to score a goal, I bet, in this game. And Jonas Johnson going to pick up a shutout. So good for him, the young goaltender. Senators and Islanders, that's now tied up at 2's end of the second period. Flyers add another one, 3-0 over the Wild, and the St. Louis Blues ahead 1-0 over the Calgary Flames. And I think that is only because I took 2 Calgary Flames in my Tim Hortons picks tonight. I need Bertuzzi to step it up here. I need Bertuzzi to score. I put my Tim Hortons streak on the line for Bertuzzi, showing him my faith. I need him to step up and do it and get it done. Love the Jets because my teacher loves the Red Wings and told me they lost. Hey, listen, Jets have a lot of talent on that team. Jets have a really good team. If they can figure it out and get things going, they should be in a good place. I like the Jets. Adrian, what's going on? All right, here we go. 3:20 to go. 3:20. 2-on-2. Stars bringing it back in. It's Jason Robertson to the point. Hiskinen with a shot and a glove save. Wall just rips that glove out of nowhere. Great stop. That was spectacular. Goals by players drafted 7th round or later. Joe Pavelski is on that list with 452. Here comes the Stars. They're going to bring this in again. They're setting it up back to the point. Long shot through a crowd, goes wide. Hiskinen picking it up, setting it back down low. Here's another shot. That's going to hit wall and go just wide. Stars are starting to throw pucks from everywhere now. They're taking the long shot, but here come the Leafs back the other way. Toronto throwing in the corner, Knives going in there. Hiskinen steals it away from him. Stars now officially 20 shots. They're going to bring it all the way back down in their own zone. 2.5 minutes to go. I know there's hockey on, but the World Series starts tomorrow. Yeah, it does, Nick. Should be a good one. This is going to be flipped wide, and that's going to be taken down by Giordano. Flips it over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi missed it, and he's going to battle through it. Bertuzzi, what are you doing? Blind behind the back pass, and he gives it away. Here come the Stars. Flying down the right side. Sharp angle shot. Knock down Bertuzzi. Pick up your man. Hit somebody. Here comes the Toronto out the other side. I'm not happy right now with this Leafs team. No effort. Offside with 2 minutes to go. No effort at all here for a bulk of the second period. It's been all Stars. They got to get it going.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like how they're playing. I like what they were doing in the first period. They've not played that way here in the second. Yeah, Gerard, just terrible play by Bertuzzi. Dropping it back, Riley picking it up with 2 minutes to go here in the second period. He's going to throw this one in. Trying to come and get it. Gerard with the pickle, shoots, and he scores! The pickle does it for Mitchell. Mitchell with the pickle, puts it in the pepper. What? It pretty much means Mitch Marner scores.
Holy mackerel!
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Where have you been? Wow. Marner puts it in, a dump in. Marner kind of goes in there. They battle for it. Matthews actually kind of curled with it and a little flip over to Marner, and he puts that one in. Nice little play here. Matthews to Marner, gets the goal. Thank goodness. And there's Marner's mom coming out to party. on this occasion. Dancing Pug, what's going on? Welcome in. Sid, what's up? There it is. Let's get all those Go Leafs go. Let's get all the Go Leafs logos in there. Battling in the corner. Oof. Coming through. Toronto still at it. 1:35 to go. Leafs going to flip it in. Mitchie for the score. Absolutely. The second I joined, they scored. Dancing Pug Sports, you're the good luck. You're the good luck star tonight. Hockey Pog going to play this one up. Star's going to try and strike back. Going to play it around. Toronto looking to get this one out. We should do these mod pulls more often, make it a tournament. But maybe, Hayden, yeah, we could find a way of getting that going. 1 minute to go, last minute to play here in the second period.
Last minute of play in this period.
Voice guy, I just said that. Again, thanks for coming in. If you are joining us, if you haven't hit that subscribe. We're one away. Here comes Domi to Knives with the backhander, and that one's going to go wide. Here's Domi. Domi in the corner, spinning around. That gets knocked down. Wedgwood just casually tucks that one into the corner. This coming out. Toronto's going to play it up off the boards. 30 seconds to go. They're going to steal it away, trying to strip it away. And we got a hand pass called at center ice. Giordano, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Stars are putting up a good fight. Toronto just got a lucky break there and were able to put that one in. But the Stars have owned this second period for the most part. They've played a much better game than the Leafs. 3 goals now for Marner. 18 points in 13 career games against Dallas. Stars going to win this puck, starting to move around. Tomorrow, Connor Bedard against the Golden Knights. Adrian, that'll be a good game. I'll have to see if I get that one. That'll be a fun one to watch. Stars still have it. 10 seconds to go. Toronto in front of their own net. Wall's going to fall down on that one and hang on to it. Wall doing what he can do. He has played absolutely outstanding. I mean, I think at this point, the way Wall has played the last game and most of this game so far, he deserves to continue his starting streak. It'll be very interesting to see what Toronto does Saturday against Nashville. I tend to believe Samsonov will probably get the nod Saturday against Nashville, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, Curtis? And there it is. The buzzer has gone. The second period has come to an end. Marner gets the goal. Let's go to the intermission screen and let's talk. All right, over to the intermission. I got some scores to update here. Of course, it is all manual, so it'll just take me a moment to click in here. 2-1 is the score. Your goal scorers for tonight. In the second period, it was Mason Marchman, his first. From Duchesne and Suter, it was Mitch Marner, his second. From Matthews, and that was Matthews' second assist. Face-offs right now, Toronto was at, what did I say in the first? 63%? They've dropped down to 62.9%. So still managing a majority of face-off wins in that period, which is really, really good things. Both teams have not scored on the power play. Dallas is 0 for 1. Toronto 0 for 2. 10 hits now for the Stars, 6 for Toronto. 14 block shots for Toronto, 10 for the Stars. 9 giveaways, Toronto, 6 for the Stars. 5 takeaways apiece. All right, let's bring in a couple of guests to give their last hurrah before we close the poll. Let's see who's going to bring in those last minute votes. Please welcome to the stream, Dallas Hockey Girl, AAU Triton. What's up? What's up? Welcome in.
Before anybody else votes, I just want everybody to be able to see Dallas's campaign picture.
Oh, and Dallas gets the pie. Jonathan's throwing the pie at Dallas tonight.
How did I get the pie? Pies are on the other side of the room.
That's funny.
You realize you're dead, right?
Oh, there it is. Shut your pie hole. Jonathan says, shut your pie hole, Triton. Oh, that's funny.
Love it.
All right, so let's start with Dallas tonight. We're gonna close the poll in a second. Dallas, what is your speech? Your closing arguments? I don't even know why you guys are having people vote for you, but what?
I didn't start this. Talk to some other people.
Tank, what's going on? Para,
Actually, it
what's
was
going
Ike
on?
and Prep's idea. I just took it.
Oh, there. Oh, so Prep started it. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I see. So that means the winner of tonight is going to take on Prep on Saturday in the
Oh.
poll for absolutely nothing. Prep will take on the winner of
The world domination, but it doesn't mean anything.
exactly. All right, Dallas, your closing arguments. Why
Tank,
should our
vote
fans
to
vote for
Wall's
you?
in net. Wall is in net tonight. Vote for me because I have cookies and jam and cupcakes.
A vote for Dallas is a vote for baked goods. If you liked baked goods, vote for Dallas. Well, I won't say it. All right, Triton, what is your closing arguments?
I don't even
Why
want
should
to
people vote for you?
Vote for me, and I make the host dance all night long.
All right, so what Triton effectively is saying is vote for Dallas if you like sweets and cookies and jam and baked goods. If you like for shirtless people walking through the woods, vote for Triton.
I did not say that.
That's what I heard. Oh, sorry, I must have misheard.
Thanks so much. Hey, make your own cookies, vote Triton.
Oh, hey, that's so funny.
Actually, God, I'm gonna get my own baking channel now because usually somebody hosts my baking videos, but I might have to change sponsors.
All right, let's
say,
see.
Gerard, Dallas's baking streams actually are hosted on my channel. So they are on there. So if anybody wants to see some of Dallas's baking videos, she does a great job. They are on my channel, so you can check those out.
They are absolutely
out of this poll that you started and try and make it better.
All right, here we go. Get your votes in. We're going to close the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is AAU Triton. Congratulations. You are the winner in the poll for absolutely nothing.
You get the pride. Woo! You get the pride of saying you won the poll.
There he goes. He gets the.
Actually, I love Hillary Clinton. I think she's an amazing woman.
And so, does that mean because Dallas lost, we have to play?
You're fired!
So that means on Saturday night, assuming both Triton and Prep are eligible, meaning they're around. Oh, but you have your thing.
Wait, can I interrupt?
Of course.
Can we do that a different night? Because Saturday I will be at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
That's right. I forgot. So technically then, Triton cannot compete. So he has been disqualified from the competition. Dallas, as the runner-up. I'm just kidding. Absolutely.
Oh, Gravely Gamer, if he'd known there was cookies and jam, he wants a revote.
Absolutely. So we'll do we'll do the next time you're both here. It'll be Triton versus Prep for what should we put something on the line? What should we put on the line? Would you wager your mod status that Triton, if you lose to Prep takes your mod status?
Yeah, for the next game. He gets Prep gets to be
I tell you what I will do.
He gets to be a mod for the next game.
I will put up a $25 Amazon gift card if I Can Prep wins.
Oh.
So if I Can Prep wins, he will get the $25 gift card.
So
snap.
And if I win, I get nothing.
It just went to a whole new level. Okay, well, Because then everyone's just going to vote for Prep. You can't say that
Why?
now.
Because only I Can Prep gets it. They don't get a chance to get it.
I see. Okay, we'll come up with something.
Cookies versus
that actually
Experience.
scared.
Experience for what?
All right, so that
There's
was a lot of
hockey
fun.
game, right? Is there a game tonight? I forgot. Is there a game?
There is a game, but there's something we need to do. And if Triton wins, Sam, you can give away the mug on his behalf.
Apparently, Chandler doesn't like the idea of I Can Prep winning.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, Rick, I know, but thank you. So one thing I need to do, I have a question.
He has to shake off his eyebrow.
If an English teacher is convicted of a crime,
oh good Lord,
and doesn't complete the sentence, is that a fragment? Get it? Fragmented sentence? All right. Boo. Let's do better. What's the difference between a duck and George Washington? One has a bill on his face and the other has his face on a bill.
oh, no.
Boo. Did you hear about the power outlet that got into a fight with the power cord? He thought he could sock it to him. Boo. Is there a good one in here?
Hey-o.
I'm addicted to collecting vintage Beatle albums. I need help. I need somebody help. All right, boo. Okay, here's one. This is a good one. Here we go. Whenever I try to eat healthy, a chocolate bar looks at me and snickers. All right.
And then I go to Mars.
Oh, speaking of
Snickers, I go to
Snickers,
Mars.
I had one of the Snickers ice cream bars for dessert tonight.
Oh, nice.
Those are really good.
Those are.
Nice.
Oh, hey, if Triton loses, he paints himself like Homer Simpson. Yeah, I'll vote for that.
Hayden's been trying to get that one going for a while.
Paint yourself yellow like Homer Simpson.
Curtis, we were doing so well, Sam. I know. I had to ruin
if I got to paint myself, then I'd have to be on shirtless.
Oh boy. Bruins and over. Oh, really? No way. Did they come all the way back? Oh, Anaheim forces Boston to overtime. Their undefeated season could come to an end. Unbelievable. Who was it for the Ducks? Carlson and Sam Carrick. Unbelievable. Wow. All right. I'm going to leave that one up here on my screen. Because that's going to be an interesting.
Sorry, technical issues.
No worries. We'll see what happens with Boston. What do you call it? A cold cut. Nice, Rick.
Oh
gosh, you guys. Here we go. I opened the door.
Did he have to pay himself like Homer in that episode where he did the target on his belly with ketchup and went, "Hey, t-shirt." Yes,
don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
You got ketchup.
I could use ketchup and gravy.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, goodness gracious me.
So the Leafs are winning, right? Good.
So, yes,
they're
let's
winning,
go back.
They're not playing as well as they did the other night when you weren't here.
Yes, we had this thought. And by the way, there's our new website, Samwelb12 Experience.com.
Everybody go to that website.
Gotta check it out. So, last game was an interesting game. We played pretty well. We played very well. Joseph Woll, what he did with Washington and that goal Ovechkin scored. I mean, it was an empty net tip in. Nothing you could do about that. But
Ovechkin's pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, and I mean, they played a great game against the Caps, and it kind of got me really psyched up for this weekend because I thought, with the way they played, they were going to walk into Dallas, another tough team, and they were going to, really be playing hard and on fire, and they kind of slowed things down.
That's because Dallas is here.
Yeah, so we were talking about it last game, could the Dallas effect be a real thing? And it's
No.
2-0 now St. Louis. Wow.
Ooh.
Maybe it's my fault. All my picks are doing lousy.
See, it's Sam's fault.
Yeah. Yeah. They gotta figure stuff out.
Well, somebody go to the popcorn stand and please find Matthew's game because he's lost it again. I don't like. Dude needs to sort of get it together a little bit.
It's funny you
Earn your
say
money,
that.
dude. You're getting a lot of money. Earn your money, dude.
It's like it's one thing to get hot and cold, but it's almost from game to game. He's
Yeah.
either everywhere and on fire, and I don't think he's playing badly tonight.
No, he's not playing. He's not playing Matthew's level.
Yeah, it's just it's weird to watch how some games, and I get the whole thing about getting space and being roughed up, and there's a lot that goes on, a lot of factors.
Yeah.
But he was getting 5-6 plus shots a game. I take a look here, he only has 2 shots tonight, and I don't think any of them were high quality shots.
No, he needs to. Yeah. He's just hot, hit and miss every game. So he just needs to pull it together to be consistent.
Yeah.
He's the highest paid player in the league. He needs to earn that money and show that he's earned it.
See, I think that's the problem is, not to take anything away from these people because I know any sport is, we look at it, it's just a sport. How hard can it be? But there's a lot of work that goes into it. But some of these players are overpaid, and once they get to that level, it's like okay, I can do whatever now because I have a contract. So
Yep. Oh, Rick's saying it.
Oh,
Ducks win. I'm waiting for it to update on my screen here.
Clack,
And there
clack.
it is. It just popped up. Holy cow.
OT.
The Anaheim Ducks come back to defeat the Boston Bruins. The Ducks were down 3-1. They storm back to tie it and force OT, and they now it's an overtime loss, but a loss is a loss. Boston no longer undefeated. So that means Boston goes down tonight. The Colorado Avalanche go down tonight. The Vegas Golden Knights, I believe, are now the only undefeated team still standing. Vegas.
Defending champions. So that makes sense.
Defending champs.
So Matthews isn't earning his keep right now, but what about the McBot? The McBot, is he still off? He was off for a few days for a little injury or a little something.
Yeah, so they said he's going to be at a week to a week and a half. So it begs the question, with the Heritage Classic coming up on Sunday, is he going to dress? Is he going to play? Or will he be missing? That's going to be a big game.
It's a huge game.
Are you calling that game?
What's that?
Are you calling that game?
Yes, we will be here Sunday night. The Heritage Classic, Oilers versus Flames. Battle of Alberta. It's always fun.
Battle of Alberta. And it's an outdoor game. That's going to be epic.
I'm surprised the two of you haven't put 2 and 2 together. Why the Leafs lost the other game and why they're not doing that so good tonight.
Uh-oh.
What have I been wearing for the last 2 games?
Wait, is that not your Leaf shirt?
That is the Leaf shirt.
It is, but I'm a Tampa fan.
Yes.
You still have to wear it for the next Tampa game on the 6th.
I will, because if I keep wearing it and the Leafs keep losing, I'll definitely wear it.
No, Rick, no worries. No, I had the Sportsnet score up, so I wasn't watching it live. But yeah, no worries.
All good.
So I mean, it could be Dallas. It could be me having the Leaf shirt on. It could be Sam.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we still got a period left to go. The Leafs are going to wake up. They're going to come back and play. They're going to play a harder period because they have to. Listen, Dallas is going to really press. Dallas is a very good hockey team. They have so much talent on this team. It's borderline nauseating, but they are so good.
Talent?
What's
cool.
that? Yeah.
I have talent. Cool.
Oh yeah, you've got talent.
You definitely have talent, Dallas.
They're one of those teams that have played the least amount of games right now. in 5 games played, where other teams have played 7, they have 4
Thank you, Brett.
wins and 1 overtime loss. So expect big things, from this Dallas team all year long.
You can't take any team, even if a team isn't playing well and whatever, and they're playing garbage. You can't just say, "Oh, they're a crap team," and we'll walk all over them. You have to play hard every minute of every game.
It's true, and
And
they're
it's
only
still early
that.
in the season. It's still really early in the season.
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
but every game matters, especially how tight the standings get towards the end. The only loss they had, the overtime loss, came to the hands of the Vegas Golden Knights, Stanley Cup champions who were undefeated. So tells you they're in tough. All right, third period is going to be getting going very soon. So I will say, Triton, Dallas, thank you so much. Congratulations, Triton, for bribing the jury and taking the poll. In our first ever poll about nothing. We appreciate it. You will be taking on Prep the next time you are both here, whether that's Sunday or Tuesday or whenever it is. We'll make sure to get it up and running.
Where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah. and TSN just really messed up. They're showing Jake Ottinger on the Dallas bench and Joseph Wall, and they had the names on the wrong players, which was awesome. All right, time to put your third period predictions in the chat. Triton, Dallas, thank you so much. Let's get back to the game screen. All right, third period is just kicking off. Puck is dropped. Thank you so much for hanging out for the second intermission. And Prep coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you, Prep, so much. And congrats, Rick. There you go. Gifted membership. As we get an icing against Toronto right away as this period is starting off. Again, Prep, thank you so very much. Appreciate it. And congrats. Vote Prep already. Dallas is like, I'm getting my vote in early. Well, Dallas, you'll have to vote again when we get the poll up next time. All right, Jonathan saying 3-2 Leafs. TJ is going 4-3. Let's see everyone's predictions coming in. Stars bringing it right around. Wall is down on one leg, trying to sweep around. Wow, they took 2 shots away from Toronto. Toronto going backwards in the shot department. Coming around, Robertson sends it down low, picked up by Liljegren. Liljegren going to go up the boards to Nylander. Nylander going to send this out, and Toronto's got to chase this one down. Going back in there. I'm a stranger here says 4-2. Claude saying 4-2. Little kick pass there. Toronto picks it up. They're going to bring this out. Look out. They're bringing it into the Star zone. Hiskinen's going to bat this one down. And the Stars moving it. Brian says 3-1. Mark says 3-1 as well, as they're going to put this one just wide. Stars coming close. They have possession again. Bringing it around behind the net. Stars kicking out in front. Here's a shot. That one turns away and goes to the corner. Leafs going to pick it up, and Marner, he's going to kind of slow this one down. Going to reverse it all the way back. Toronto, they're regrouping. Now they're starting to work up the left side. Going to dump this in around far side. David Kempf, he's going to knock it around. Can't come up with the puck. It's going to be tipped all the way. Stars, long pass, cannot hit Faska, and that's going to be an icing on the Stars, so we're going to find ourselves coming all the way down into Toronto zone. Beverly's going with the 4-1 call. Leafs going to score some goals. Let's see how far can they extend the lead. Curtis going 4-1 as well. Love seeing the predictions rolling in. Here comes Stars. Stars going to play this one all the way up. Giordano's going to steal. Gio starts to move up, and that one's going to be tipped by Sagan. Center ice line. Marchment, he's going to bring it in. Takes a long shot. And again, Wall is just going to grab that one and hang on to it. 3-1, and then Dallas will win. If Leafs get to 3-1, Dallas will win as usual. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Triton walked into a bar. Poor guy, it was a sushi bar. Prep, I love it. So funny. Here's a face-off in Toronto zone. Stars lose it. Toronto with the puck. Bertuzzi going to bring this out. Hits the red line. Dumps it in. Nylander's going in on the forecheck. Trying to strip it away. Nylander's been so strong on the puck. Bertuzzi gets it to the corner for Tavares. Tavares hacks it, and Burt is going to trip up on the boards. And here comes Matt Duchesne. Duchesne going to bring this one out. Giordano has it in his skates. Couple Stars throwing some hits at Giordano as he had his head down trying to fish the puck out. Stars going to bring it back into their own into the Leaf zone, trying to dig around. Tavares made a nice play. Dallas swept it in front of the net. It comes all the way down for Nylander. Nylander's at the end of his shift, though. He can't fight off Lindell. Now Nylander's going to tag up Hiskinainen. Long pass ahead. All the way down the ice. Stars coming around the corner, going for the wraparound, and Wall is there, keeping that pad down. Nice save. The Stars continuing to put pressure. Another shot. Stars are all over the Maple Leafs. Now Toronto's going to pick up the puck. It's Riley. He's just going to flip this one into the corner. Everyone's going to change. With 3 minutes gone here in the third period, Toronto seems lost. It's like they've completely forgot the game plan. Coming back through, Marner trying to chip this one in, and he's going to bring it to Noah Gregor. Gregor going to flip it in, and Matthews Marner now going off and getting some fresh legs on. Here they come. Jonathan says, my kind of bar. I'm going to play this one through. Leafs continue to struggle clearing the puck out of his own. David, they absolutely do. Dan is calling 3-2. Here's a quick shot. That's going to be deflected up and out of play. It's Toronto just trying to find their legs, trying to get something going. Here in the third period, Stars are just really handing it to them. Montreal with the win in OT over Columbus. Thank you, Rick. Another OT win. This time it's Montreal. 2 comeback wins. I think Dallas won the popular vote. That's funny, Curtis. That's the way they were in Tampa. Yeah, let's see them. We're waiting for them to come alive. We need them to come alive. Marner has 4 blocks this season, including 1 tonight. He's using his body, which is nice. Stars going to throw it to the Leafs zone. Leafs have it. Riley going to play this one across ice to Liljegren. He's going to play it up right onto the stick of Jason Robertson. Robertson went to pass it back, and it gets knocked away. Jordan's bringing the pickle to the show. Love that dancing pickle. I don't know. It makes me giggle every time. Do you like the Leafs beginning of the season? Yeah, Dennis, I think it's okay. Hang on. David Kemp got hit with a high stick. Ryan Reeves is pushing and shoving with Fasca. Nothing else is going to develop there. I'm okay with a 4-2 start, and especially if they hold on today and they end up going 5-2. Listen, it's a decent start. You know, they had a couple games after the first 2 games. The next 2 losses were tough. So penalty to Jan Hakapana. He's going for high sticking. Toronto is going to get a power play. Yeah, that's the problem there, Curtis. No goals between Max and Burt. I figured one of them, if not both of them, would have had goals by now. Oh. So David Kemp got whacked hard in the face. So it's 4 minutes. 4 minutes. He drew blood. Jonathan wants the wave going. Let's get the wave going. Let's help the Leafs score. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Tavares. Sends it back to the line. We're getting the wave going. Cross ice to Tavares. Tavares sending it down low. Nylander. Nylander there. He's going to curl around the other side over to Marner. Marner. He's going to send it back. Klingberg putting it down low. Still working with it. Look out. Klingberg caught watching the play. They're going to get it out. Toronto's got to tag up. Now they come right back in. Here's Tavares to Nylander. Back to Klingberg. Klingberg. Cross ice pass. Not flat for Nylander. It skipped away from him. And Heiskanen going to get it out. The Stars going to skate this one to the line. They're going to stop. And now, finally, Toronto not going to let them just walk with it. They be aggressive on them, and the Stars have to play it. Klingberg going to play it up to Matthews. Matthews coming through the middle. He's got 2 Stars that go right to him. Wrapping it around. Here's Knives. Knives throwing in the middle. Matthews had a chance, but he just couldn't contain it. What a play by Knives. Matthews went back to Knives. Knives had to dive to keep it in, and they score. And it's Bertuzzi. I think Bertuzzi got the tip. Could it be? Could it be?
Holy mackerel!
So Knives with a high-risk move. What a play. In Toronto, I got to make sure there's no interference. There's no callback. Knives, he gets tripped up, and he dives goes down diving to keep it in, gets back up over to Riley. Riley with the wrist shot, and I'm fairly certain, I got to see it up close. As we talk about the lack of scoring for Bertuzzi and Domi, I believe Bertuzzi is going to get this tip. He certainly celebrated like he did. And yes, Bertuzzi gets the tip. 3-1 Toronto. Thank God with that goal by Tyler Bertuzzi, it's going to extend my Tim Horton pick streak. Wow. Toronto now still has a power play, right? They still have the second 2 minutes. As Stars are going to steal this one around. Stars bringing it down low. Riley and Nyes getting the assist. Great game by Morgan Riley. Duchesne going to bring this up. Stars have control. They're going to throw it towards the net. Stars hammering away at it, and it's going to come out. Stars right now playing keep away. There we go. I called. That's right, Gerard. We said Bertuzzi was going to have the game tonight. Here comes Dallas with a shot. A nice stop there by the Toronto keeper, Joseph Wall. We said it off the top. Today was going to be a big game for Bertuzzi. Finally able to get one on the board. Leafs get mean. I love that. Kind of looks like Joseph Wall is getting mean. The Wall is angry. He's playing good. Nyes keeps earning points. He does. He's playing great. Who else can we critique and get them going? I know, right? We got a good thing going here. Let's see if we can get, let's see. I want Nyes to get one. Here's Klingberg. He's going to play this one into Marner. Marner, side of the net, going to feed it into Nylander. Nylander taking a look. Gets it back to Klingberg, back to Nylander, bottom of the faceoff circle. Tries to slide it up, it gets blocked. Nylander gets taken down and it's stolen. It's a 3-on-1, Dallas shorthanded. Tavares getting back in the play, hacking at his man. Ooh, I don't know. Tavares, he got away with one there. He really gave a good whack on the back check. And here's Matthews getting taken down with a trip. No call. It's a 2-on-1, and again, Tavares trying to get back. He's going to take out his man again. Great play, Tavares, on the back check. But sloppy play here by the Maple Leafs on the power play. Power play is just about going to expire, and it does now. We are back at 5-on-5. Wow, a couple bad no calls. But the damage is done. Toronto scores. Dallas is down 3-1. Stars going to play this one around. Wow, the Dallas player pretty much wrapped their stick in the face of Liljegren. I think it was Sagan. Here comes Toronto again. I'm going to play this one in. Yarncroc going in the corner. He's going after it. Stars give it over to Hiskinen. Hiskinen to the line. Reeves can't hold it in. Long pass over to Holmberg. Look out. Holmberg had to toe drag at the line in a very late offside call. Brick wall's cracked, but our wall is made of steel. He certainly is. He's been awesome. For everybody who's just coming in towards the end of this game here, well, we still got 12 minutes to play, but welcome to the show. My name is Sam. Thanks so much for being here. We're at 160 likes. Great job tonight with those likes. If you haven't clicked that thumbs up, you can still do it. It still helps. Go ahead and give that click, but hit that subscribe. We're one away from 8675, but let's see. Can we get to 8680 tonight? Are there 6 people here tonight who haven't subscribed that are willing to hit that subscribe button? We would appreciate it so much. We will be back here on Saturday night for the Leafs and the Nashville Predators. That's going to be a fun game. Preds have a bunch of ex-Leafs, and it's always going to be fun to watch them play. And then Sunday night, it is the Heritage Classic. Heritage Classic game, Calgary Flames, Edmonton Oilers, outside under the stars. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is a 7 o'clock start, so it's probably still going to be light out west when that game gets going, but it will be a great game. Love the outdoor games. William, what's going on? Go Leafs go. I think it's that time. I think we need to flood that chat. We'll get the flag going. Drop everybody. Go Leafs go if you're a Leafs fan. Go Stars go if you're a Stars fan. Let's see who will dominate this chat. And of course, if you're a channel member, you can drop the logo of whatever team you want to cheer for. So let's see it. Let's flood it. Let's get it going. And of course, once we finish that, Colin wants the wave. We'll get that wave going. It's cold out in Alberta. Absolutely it is. There it is. Oh, it's all the Leaf fans. All the Leaf fans crushing it tonight. Tyler, what's going on? Love seeing it. We've all become Leaf fans. There it is. Can't wait for Bunting. That'll be fun. All right, and then let's get those hands going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there's Road Warriors coming in with the Dallas Stars logos. Now the hands are flying. There we go. Let's see. We're firing it up. Mr. Roboto, welcome in from Newfoundland. Great to see you. Here's David Kempfer. He's going to drop it off. Domi with a shot. And a little glove save there by Wedgwood. He's going to scoop it up. That one now will be Toronto's 20th shot for the second time because they took a bunch of shots away. The hands are still flying. Get those hands going. Get those hands going. So thank you all. Love the virtual wave. Dale. Here we go. 12:05. Tavares wins another draw back to Brody. I don't know why he didn't shoot that. He passes it off. Now they take a shot and Wedgwood again with exactly 12 minutes on the clock. Makes a save. Leafs coming close. They're starting to build now. They're starting to get that intensity going. John's getting those hands up. Joanna, I see you there with those hands up. Oh, Monty, I like that. Monty gets the Stanley Cup hoist in there. Well played. So here we go. Tavares coming right back in. Sagan's going to get waved out this time. Duchesne in there. They're battling for it, and he's going to kick it back. Stars win this one. They're going to wrap around the boards. This is going to be all the way down. It should be an icing call, and it is. 7 seconds tick away, and Leafs coming right back down to the Dallas zone. Collins shining that cup up, getting the cup ready. Got a few months to go before we're ready to battle it out for that. But it is going to be here, and man, which team is going to take the prize home? That's right, Gerard. That's right. Hello from Sealy's Bay, Ontario. Welcome in, MEDW. Colleen, how's it going? Welcome in. Here comes Dallas again, bringing it all the way down. Riley there first. Toronto's going to chip it ahead. And here's Captain JT, Tavares. He's going to dump this one in the corner. Bertuzzi going to pinch. Nylander coming the far side. Klingberg now, he's going to come up. Toronto trying to hold this one in. Coming out in front. Nice little play. You know what, Blended? I do not know that much about baseball, so I would be a terrible prediction. Raven says Toronto all the way. They're certainly playing like they deserve it right now. They're starting to pick that intensity up, but the Stars are matching it. There it is, Gerard bringing up the JT. We got a penalty coming here. A little hook on John Klingberg. So Klingberg, he's going to the penalty box. So with 11:05 to go, the fan favorite of this chat, of all the Leaf fans, is getting a penalty.
I forgot he's terrible.
Klingberg. He is really making himself the front runner for our award.
What the hell are you doing?
Road Warrior bringing up the Dallas, going for the Stars all the way. D-backs in 6, Wayne says. All right. Heiskanen going to win this, get this one back off the draw. They're setting it up. Toronto trying to pressure. I will say, because somebody was asking about Matthews and Marner earlier, I will say I do like them killing penalties. Giordano's going to block another shot. That goes in the corner. Klingberg, but it was JT, but I'll not tell them. Getting hauled down, coming to the line. Heiskanen setting it up. He's going to take a shot. Wall makes a save. Rebound. Another couple stops for the Wall. It comes to the line. The Stars hold it in. Playing this one again. Back to the line. Heiskanen over. Little bounce past the middle. Stolen by Kempf. And he gets it over to Marner. And Marner's going to rip this one right down. It goes to the corner. Marner's first one there. And he picks up the puck. He's going to send it around. Here comes, who was that? Mason Marchment goes to throw a high hit on Marner. And they get the puck. Duchesne bringing this down. He's going to take his man into the boards. Sagan bringing it out. Cross ice pass. Nice little feed over there. And they can't pull it off. Joe Pavelski kind of got tripped up when taking that shot. And the Leafs able to get this out and down the ice. They're going to change up. 50 seconds to go. Craig, what's going on? Welcome in. Here comes the Stars moving through. Oh, it's a little too early to make that prediction about the finals yet. There's so much that can happen. Let's talk early in the new year and see what things are looking like. Here comes Lindell, going to play this around. Stars with it. Toronto starting to get aggressive. And here's Nylander. He's got one man to beat. Nyes trying to catch up to him. Takes the shot. Nice play by Niels Lundqvist to break it up. They have to get back. Here they do. Nyes does get back. Stars setting it up. And Knives now gets a chance to steal this puck. He's going to skate around with it, really stalling it. And he plays it back. Nice job, Nyes. And now Toronto rips it all the way down the ice, and that's going to do it. Yarncroc got absolutely leveled there by Harley, and that's going to do it. Kills the end of the power play. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. 8:56 to go. Dallas has been building the pressure, but Toronto has been standing to the test. Coming around, Matthews can't pick it up. Reeves is on the ice here. Here's Faska coming down low, sending it across, goes through the crease. Matthews trying to go in the corner. Big shot comes through. Again, a nice stop by Wall. This coming around takes a funny bounce off the stanchion, came out, and the Stars firing that one. Here they come again. Another shot that's going to be deflected wide. Wall looking side to side. He's been super sharp. Toronto trying to get it out. Reeves takes his man down. Reeves can't catch up to it. Stars moving this around nicely. Toronto starting to get in trouble. I don't like Klingberg and Reeves being on the ice at the same time. Coming over to Faska. Faska is going to cycle around, trying to get it. Marner's mom is saying, wake up, boys. It's time to play. Klingberg in the corner. He's going to shovel that over to Yarncroc, but he's covered. Now it comes back around. Toronto's in trouble. Here comes the forecheck. Klingberg needs to get rid of it and get off the ice. And he sends us over to Reeves, who gives it away. Klingberg again. He's going to play it into his own bench. Well, the Leafs are changing. And here's a breakaway for the Stars. They shoot and Wall. A great save off Hines. Klingberg, as the Leafs are changing, Klingberg passes it into the players, exchanging lines. Almost too many men on the ice. What on earth were you thinking, Klingberg? That was a very scary play. Just a total miscommunication as everyone was changing. Wow. That was not good. Wall is holding down the fort. Again, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Toronto going to pick this one up. They're going to flip it off the boards and down the ice. Here come the Leaf forecheckers now. They can't catch up to the play. Pass up the middle. Domi's going to intercept. Domi, he's just going to toss this one in lightly. It's going to be picked up by Suter. He's going to throw it around. Domi, great job on the forecheck. Sends it over to Nylander. Doesn't get there. Stars rip it around the boards. TJ Brody can't catch up to it, but now they hold it in. Nylander in the corner. He's going to cycle around. He's going to get tripped up by Hiskinen. Going to pop out. Toronto's going to play it right back down deep. Wedgwood standing tall, looking to give the Stars a chance. Suter going to play this around. Gregor, he's chasing it down. Coming around. Keefe is in love with Klingberg. I know. Crazy, huh? They need to waive Klingberg as soon as Timmins is back. Oh, I don't think they would waive him, but I mean, at $5 million, nobody's going to pick him up. Side of the net. This being played around. Stars continue to put pressure. Now Toronto's in there. Morgan Riley, who's had a pretty good game for himself, is going to throw this all the way down the ice. Into the corner, Bertuzzi gives chase. They're trying to get in there. Bertuzzi steals. He's got 2 Stars all over him. He's going to kick this ahead. Bert down low. He's going to turn and send it towards the net. Nice little stop there. Wedgwood easily kicks that one aside. Here come the Stars. They are really moving now. 6 minutes left to go. Great pace. Cross ice. Cannot get it. Johnson working. He's in the corner trying to pull this one through. Stars really working the puck. Passing it nicely. Quick shot. I don't know if that hit Wall or hit a leg, but it's going to be knocked and go to the corner. Back along to the point. Toronto gets us to the center line, and they dump it in. Here goes Nyes giving chase in there. Kempf is in there as well. Cannot pick up the pass from Nyes. Stars trying to work it down the left side. They do. They are flying. Wyatt Johnson plays it in. Brody's going to hammer it to the line. Not out. Stars holding it in. Duchesne cutting towards the middle. Backhand. That's intercepted by Klingberg. I will give him credit. That was a nice play. Klingberg now going to carry it down. Roll it into the Stars zone. Klingberg holding the line, taking a look there. Stars are winning these little battles in the corner. Nye steals it away, gets it over to Domi right in front. Great play by Matthews on a beautiful setup from Domi. Domi, Nyes, and Matthews. I like this line. And the Stars are going to come in offside with 5:04 remaining. Absolutely nifty play there. Domi to Matthews. Matthews goes between the legs and takes the shot. 5:04 left to go in the third period. Toronto up with a 3-1 lead. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here for the last few minutes. Rick, that would have been the highlight of the night. No doubt about it. That was a slick move. Now, I do want to tell you about a couple of our partner channels, our good friends, the Florida Park Explorers, Dave, Jen, and Bella. They are in the Orlando area in the parks all the time. Disney, Universal, you name it, they are there bringing you all the magic through live streams. They are also a concierge service. So if you see something in the parks that you like, whether it's merch, theme park treats, they will arrange for you to pick it up and ship it right to your door. Check them out for all the good stuff, the Florida Park Explorers. I also want to mention another streamer who does football, baseball, a lot of good stuff. Check out our friend Pete over on a Pete McDevitt show. I know a lot of you are already familiar with Pete, but when you go there, make sure you tell him Sam says hello. James Lee, how's it going? Welcome in. You're a good dude and deserve the viewership. I enjoy your play-by-plays, and I think you'd be great working for a real team someday. James, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I would welcome the call if any team wanted to have me out and help me experience what it's like in the box for real. But I tell you what, part of the fun for me, as much as I enjoy the games and as much I enjoy calling them, it's our community. It's the group of viewers here that we get to chat and have some fun with. And while calling a real live game would be a whole lot of fun, that would be the missing link for me. I'd have to have a condition in my contract that allows me to bring the chat with me, because you guys are awesome and this community would be nothing without everybody here. So thank you all for the support. What's your highest recommended item at Florida Park Explorers? Oh, Gerard, there's so many good things. You just got to watch, and everybody has different tastes, right? Some people like pins, lounge flies, statues. There's all mugs, tumblers. There's so many different things. Everybody has their own taste. So you just got to watch and see what you like. Here comes Matthews. He's going to play it to the line. Brody's going to hold it in, flips it in, doesn't get it in deep. Brody's had a tough game tonight. Oh, Matthews intercepted at the line, could not hang on to it. He's going to cycle around, now backhands this down. Matthews recognizing, I believe, that Brody having a tough game. He kind of looked at him and then skated away, didn't pass him the puck. Interesting. Matthew Avs got robbed tonight. Pittsburgh did a number on them, that's for sure. Uh-oh, we got a collision in front. Dellandrea is down on all fours. Bertuzzi is tending to him, making sure he's okay. Not sure exactly what happened to Dellandrea, but he got hit hard. Crazy things are happening. Ended up in the middle of... Oh, goodness. You got to make sure to stay safe, Gerard. So Dellandrea is going to head right to the bench. I think Bertuzzi... Oh, Bertuzzi turned and went to clear the puck, and he fired it right into the face of Dellandrea. So Bertuzzi... I'll give him credit. He dropped down, put his arm around Dellandrea right away and made sure he was okay. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, says Dellandrea. The refs handed the pass. Oh, Matthew, I hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. Here comes Bertuzzi now. He's going to carry this out. They're going to dump it in. Trying to get it going now. Trying to keep the pressure going. 4 minutes to go here in this third period. Again, welcome to all the new viewers just coming in. Thanks for joining us. Arbitrations really messed up Sammy's game. Yeah, Mark, something has messed up Sammy's game for sure. Under 4 to go now. Stars down by 2. Toronto with that 3-1 lead. The Stars come in just offline. James, I couldn't have said it better myself. They're going to go to another commercial break. If you're brand new here, we'd love for you to hang around with us all season long. Hit that subscribe button and come back. We're going to be here Saturday night for the Leafs and the Preds, Sunday night for the Heritage Classic, the Oilers and the Flames. And then we'll get all the games for next week up and scheduled. You can always check our streaming schedule when we're streaming by going to our main channel page. You'll see the scheduled streams there. You can also go to our website, Samwelb12Experience.com, and you'll be able to see what videos we have scheduled there. We are, of course, on all the social media. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, search Samwelb12, you will find us. We do occasionally do a dual stream, whether it's on Facebook or TikTok, but this, YouTube, is the best place to be watching. I'll do crazy stuff. I'm a peaceful guy, except in sports. I will be on for all Leaf games, not televised. Sounds good, Mark. That's what we're here for. And even the televised games, if you want to have a lot of fun with us, put the game on your TV and turn your volume down, and you can still come in and hang out. That's the best part about this. Sammy will be number one. We'll be fine, but maybe not the number one. Yeah, I agree. He will figure himself out. He'll figure the game out. It's always tough when you're in a bit of a slump to start a season because you're just so exposed, right? If he was playing like this in the middle of the season, there wouldn't be as big of a cry for help. But I think because it's right at the start, he's just open. But he'll be fine. But I'd love to see Wall kind of steal the starter job because, man, he'll be great. Is there a call to bring full face shield? No, I don't think so. Not that I've heard, Phil. There was enough pushback in regards to just the visors, right? There was so much pushback and players not wanting to do it. I'm glad they did the visors. It does make a big difference. That would be interesting. Kane to Colorado. I don't think he'd want to go that far. I think he wants to be a little closer to home. All right. Stars with it. 3.5 to go. They have this down in the Toronto zone. They're working it around. Toronto, they're falling deep. They're not getting aggressive on the puck carrier. They got to do it. They got to get going. No, Steve Dangle does not do Saturday games anymore. In fact, I don't think he does any games anymore. Coming around, we got an empty net for the Stars. Empty net for the Stars with 3:16 to go. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. 3:16 himself. 3:06 now. Empty net. Giordano's going to knock this one down. Going to play this ahead. All the way down. It's going to go wide, so there's going to be an icing call. An icing call. Toronto trying to hang on here. They got to take a break. They got to sort things out. The Leafs, with a 2-goal lead, Dallas is trying to pull out all the stops. Can't take anything away from what Wedgwood has done tonight. Wedgwood has played very well. Toronto actually very easily could have had a couple of more goals, but it's the same on Joseph Woll's side. Joseph Woll has been incredible. Mark, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. Moving it around. Dallas, back to the point. And it comes out. It comes out. They all have to tag up. Back around. The Stars going to throw this one in. Fasca with it now. Kempf at the line, and the Leafs going to flip it out. It's curling. And it's going to cross the line. Another icing call. So this is going to come back. Oh, John Cena. You can't see me. Love John Cena. I'm happy Cena's getting a good run here. Hayden, it was probably just a day off for Ottinger, right? It's probably just a day off. Give him a break. So no puck drop. Come on, ref. Drop the puck. Drop it. There it is. Back to the line. Hiskinen with it. He's going to pass this across. Again, it's an empty net. Stars sending it in. That's going to go just wide. Back in the corner. Playing it around. It's stolen, and Toronto's going to clear. And this should be another icing call. And Toronto, they don't care right now at this point. As long as they can start blocking shots and winning faceoffs and getting this down the ice, they don't care if they ice it. They got a 2-goal lead right now. But eventually, they'll have to just clear it so these guys can change. This line has been on the ice for about 1.5 minutes. Face off there. Stars going to lose that one. Giordano hammers it around the boards. Toronto chips it, not out. Great job by Jason Robertson to keep it in. Leafs going to hammer it off the boards again. Hiskinen picks it up. And Giordano's going to finally get off the ice. Leafs make some changes. Matt Duchene going to bring this in, drops it for Jamie Benn. Benner's going to send this all the way around. Craig Smith can't get it. And Toronto's going to pull it out. Yarncroc in the neutral zone has it taken away from him. 2 minutes remaining in the third period. Here's Heiskanen. He's going to dump this one in. You got to believe the Stars are going to increase the pressure even more than what they've been doing. Getting it back to the line across to Heiskanen. Heiskanen passing it right back. Duchesne playing it down. They're moving it around. Hintz to Heiskanen to Hintz. Hintz taking a look with a shot. It's right in front. Wall made the first save. Look out. Oh, man. Toronto cleared it high, and it just caught the tip of the glass and went out. Marner got lucky. Matthews back. He's going to get tripped up. Toronto's going to take a shot at the empty net. No, it's going to be another icing call with 1:19 to go now. Tipping down the clock. The goalies for the Halifax Moosehead just got a goalie goal. No way. Up, up, down, down. That's awesome. Nothing beats a good goalie goal. Love that. Love that. Sam, you like Cena's show? I actually haven't watched it, Monty. I haven't seen it. Going to play this one around. Marner's going to chip this one out. This is going to come down the ice. Not an icing call. Wyatt Johnston's going to spin around. Stars are starting to run out of time. This one's going to come up. Giordano pass into the corner. Leafs battling for it. Really digging in there.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute of play. When the game is over, stick around for a few minutes as we bring you all the updates from the game, the stats, the NHL schedule tonight. Tavares is going to pick it up. They pass it back around. Look out, Brody in his skates. Another terrible play by Brody. Brody having a very difficult game. Fans already calling for Brody to be traded. And he's having a very difficult game tonight. Down to Donoff. 30 seconds to go. Passing it across for the one-timer. That's going to sail just wide. Stars into the slot with a shot. Rebound. It's there and it comes out. This is going to come down the ice and just miss the net. 17.6 seconds left to go. Wow. Leafs come close to hitting the empty net. They are battling it hard. Let's wrap it up with a wave today. Thank you, everybody, for coming in the end of the game. We got 30 seconds to go. Who's going to hit that like and be 8675? Hit that subscribe. We want you to come back for more hockey. But get those wave hands in the air. Toronto's going to hold this victory. Scores with 10 seconds left to go. Toronto's going to put it in the empty net. Whoop, I dropped the foam finger. John Tavares, I was reaching for the foam finger. Gerard got the foam finger super sticker up there. Thank you, Gerard. And it's Captain JT's going to extend his point streak. He's going to win the draw. He's going to race for this puck in the empty net. And he's going to flip this one all the way down the ice. So John Tavares scores with the empty net to put this one away for Toronto. 4-1 Leafs. They certainly made it interesting. They certainly made it frustrating. But Toronto's going to hang on to this one. Ryan Reeves, he's going to play this out. Why is Reeves on the ice with 10 seconds left? And there's the horn. The horn is going to go. This one is in the books. Game over. Congratulations, Leaf fans. Let's get the flags out. The Leafs are going to do it. The Leafs are going to do it. Next up for Toronto is Nashville Saturday night. We'll be right here. Hopefully, you're going to come back and join us for that one. Let's go back to the locker room and talk. All right. So here is a breakdown of all the goals tonight and all the stats in this hockey game. And then we'll do, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Your goal scorers in the first period. It was Morgan Riley, his second from Nylander. Then it was Marchment from Duchesne and Suter. Then it was Marner from Matthews and Yarncroc. Then Bertuzzi from Riley and Nyes. Those are your goal scorers. 31 total shots for the Stars, 24 for Toronto. Toronto, who is at 66% in the faceoff circle, finishes up at 54.4%, 45.6% for the Stars. Toronto 1 for 4 on the power play. Dallas goes 0 for 2. 15 hits for Dallas, only 9 hits for Toronto. For a team that was supposed to be a much tougher, their hitting has certainly dropped off. 23 block shots for Toronto, which is a huge number. 13 for Dallas. All right, it is now time for us to hand out some awards.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. I got to give the third star tonight. I got to give it to the Dallas goaltender. Wedgwood was awesome. He made 15 of 17 saves at even strength, 4 of 5 on the power play, 1 for 1 shorthanded. Normally, a losing goaltender that gives up 3 goals, I would not give them a third star tonight, but I thought he was spectacular when he needed to be. There were some other good players on Dallas tonight, but I got to give it to Wedgwood. He deserves it. For Toronto, they're going to pick up star number 2, and there's a couple I could choose from. I think I'm going to give him star number 1 tonight. Do we want to give? Nah, I mean, I will give co-star number 2s tonight. I know it's cheating, but it's my show. I can do it. My co-star number 2s tonight, William Nylander. Even though he only had an assist, he was a +2, and Nylander was a beast on the puck tonight. So he just gets a star for being an absolute beast. And we're going to give Tyler Bertuzzi co-share star number 2, because Bertuzzi, even though he drove me nuts tonight, he picked up his first goal as a Maple Leaf in the regular season. So congrats, Bertuzzi, or his second goal, excuse me, as a Maple Leaf. So congrats, Bertuzzi, for that. But the number 1 star tonight is going to go to a defenseman, and that's going to be Morgan Rielly. Oh, no, I got to give it to Wall. Excuse me. Sorry, Morgan Rielly. You get to be number 1 stars. Morgan Rielly and Joseph Wall going to share star number 1. Rielly had a great game, +2. He had a goal and an assist, 2 points. But Joseph Wall kept Toronto locked and loaded. He was incredible. 25 of 26 saves, even strength. 2 for 2 on the power play, 2 for 2 shorthanded. Absolutely stellar performance, Joseph Wall. His second amazing game in a row. Wall was spectacular. So taking a last look around the league before we kind of wrap up tonight, it is, I got to go back to here. So the game's still in progress. 2-0 Blues over the Calgary Flames right now. That's a shocker. 1-0 Rangers over the Oilers. The Anaheim Ducks took down the first loss of the season for the Boston Bruins. 4-3 Ducks in overtime. Hurricanes 3-2, another comeback win over the Kraken. Jets take it 4-1 over the Red Wings. Canadians 4-3 in overtime over the Blue Jackets. Wow, 3 overtime games. All 3 were comeback wins. Pittsburgh annihilating the Avalanche, giving them their first loss of the year, 4-0. Sharks going down hard to the Lightning, 6-0. Islanders 3-2 over the Senators. Philadelphia, wow, they learned how to play hockey, 6-2 over the Minnesota Wild. And here it was Toronto with the 4-1 win. Well, thank you all. This has been absolutely incredible. As always, again, if you haven't hit that subscribe yet, hit that subscribe, hit the notification button. We are going to be back Saturday night for the Leafs and the Preds. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Thank you to Mods. Great job, everybody, but I guess Triton, fine, you too. Thanks, Mods. Great job as always. We appreciate everything that you do for us, keeping us safe and monitoring the chat. To all of the new people who have come in, found us tonight by hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, or just finding the channel and giving us a chance to see what we're all about. Thank you for giving us that opportunity to entertain you and bringing you some great hockey. I want to thank all of our gifters tonight with the super chats, Triton, Gerard, Prep. Appreciate you all so much. And of course, Prep with the gifted memberships. Congratulations to those that received the gifted memberships. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, we say thank you for supporting our channel, and we'll see you again real soon. Have a great night. Have a great close to your weekend. Guess what? Friday is only a couple hours away. Good night, everybody. Take care.